This beat right here was made by a young man who called me yesterday, and he said, "Zo, I heard you need some beats made for the channel. Appreciate the $2 donation, Mr. Kenneth Duncan. Truly appreciate that." Yeah, this beat was made by a young man. He makes beats. He said, "Zo, I know you need some beats for the channel, so I'm gonna get you some beats together." You know what I'm saying? So he make beats and he's getting me a few beats together. So I like that beat. That beat is fire. Mhm. So we trying to get some people in the chat tonight. If we don't get none in the chat, then we'll chat. You know what I'm saying? Because we going to talk a little Manny business today, man. We going to talk a little Manny business, man. We're not going to talk quarterbacks. We're not going to talk defense. We just going to talk about Manny. You know what I'm saying? And what you guys may feel about Manny. Because we tend to get off topic a lot in a lot of our chats. So I would really appreciate people when they come into the chat to see what the topic is. That way we don't get off topic. I'm going to try to start to stay on topic a little bit more than what I've been doing. You know what I'm saying? So, Jesse, what's going on, baby girl? What's good with you? G. Howard? I'm not talking about quarterbacks today. We talking about Manny today, D. We talking about Manny today, man. I'm not talking about quarterbacks. We're not getting into that controversy again today. It's been all week long that we've talked about quarterbacks and quarterbacks and quarterbacks and quarterbacks and quarterbacks. We're gonna talk Manny today, man. We're gonna give Manny his due, whether you like him or you don't like what he's doing or whatever. That's what we're gonna talk today. So we're gonna talk a little Manny talk today. Um, and that's it right now. That's all I'm gonna talk right now. So as we know, Manny Diaz was hired a few weeks back as the head coach at the University of Miami. We've never really broken it down on what we really feel about Manny. Uh, so we can discuss. The phone lines are open now. I'll put it in the chat. One thing I can say, and I'm gonna continue to say, because I continue to see it, even though I get a lot of chat, I get a lot of stuff in the chat. We building slowly, but I would most definitely appreciate everybody if we can share this channel, if we can grow this channel, because uh, I'm on social media when I'm not working, trying my best to share this channel so we can have a bigger platform. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys are out there, man, shit, help a brother out, man. So get some people to subscribe, especially if you're a frequent caller. You know, especially if you're a frequent caller, man. Let's get this shit going, man. We're not growing, and some people say it's not about numbers. Shit, it's always about numbers to me. I want to see growth and development. You know what I'm saying? Especially doing 5, 6, 7 shows a week is what we're doing over here. Me and 786 and Darth Vader and Slim Shady. So we like to see this shit grow, man. I'm on Instagram, bro. I'm on Instagram. You share me on Instagram. You share me on Instagram. I'm on Instagram. I've shared with everybody. You share me on Instagram. Maybe everybody on my Instagram page is already subscribed. I don't know. You can share me on Instagram. That's what I'm asking you. That's what I'm asking of you guys. I'm on IG. Hear me. I'm on every social media site already out there. I've already put it on every social media site out there. IG, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat. Hell, if we had MySpace again, I'd be on MySpace. But I do need you guys' help in order to do it. So I'm numbered on. All right, so let's get on Manny, man. I'm gonna tell you the things that I like about Manny and some of the things that I don't like about Manny, which is very few. And then you guys can call in. You can tell me how you feel about Manny and do whatever it is, man. Pigskin Pete said he don't have IG. He a 90s baby. I was born in the 70s, Pete. I just turned 43 Saturday, so gotta get IG. You can add me at Alonzo1219. You can do that. You can hit me on IG because I'm not gonna remember that unless you text it to me. Um, Manny, what I like about Manny is Manny's a young coach. He's very, very, very energetic, man. I mean, the guy is like he is like I'm looking at his Wikipedia right now, and they said the last team he coached was Temple. Oh my goodness gracious! Another $5 donation from Mark Dudley. So I would do that, but basically everyone outside of the YouTube is a Michigan supporter. They don't show as much interest in Miami football. I appreciate you, man. I'm also gonna start doing ACC videos, and I'm gonna touch out to different fan bases if I can't get Miami fans to all the Miami fans to subscribe. Then I'm out to start, touching other teams and talking about other teams. I have to do what I got to do to grow the channel, man. So it is what it is. Can't feel sorry for me trying to better myself. Um, Let me see. But Manny's 44 years old, so he's actually 2 years older than me. He's right under 2 years older than me. His birthday is March 13th, 1974. January 12th, 1976. Um, his coaching career as a graduate assistant from 98 to 99 with Florida State. He did another GA stint 2000, 2001 with NC State. Linebacker coach from 2002 to 2003 at NC State. Um, I think it might be safety coach at NC State from 2004 to 2005. They got him at defense coordinator and safety coach 2006, 2007 at Tennessee. I didn't know he had all these jobs. Defensive coordinator, linebacker coach from at Middle Tennessee State from 2008 to 2009. Mississippi State 2010 defense coordinator. Um, Linebacker coach 2011 2013. Texas defense coordinator, linebacker coach 2014. He was the defense coordinator, linebacker coach at Louisiana Tech. He did two stints at Mississippi State. I didn't know that. 2015, back at Mississippi State, defense coordinator, linebacker coach, and he ends up at Miami in 2016 as a defense coordinator, linebacker coach, and now is the head coach of the University of Miami. So he's definitely worked the worked the he's definitely worked the his rounds. He was at Mississippi State twice. He was at Mississippi State 2 times. He did 2 separate stints at Mississippi State as a defense coordinator. What's going on, fam? Logan representing. I think he's. I don't know if he's back overseas now, but I know he's not no longer in Miami. He's serving the country. Logan donates $10. Said, "What's up, fam? Appreciate you, Logan." Um, and you be safe wherever you at, my brother. Um, Let me look at my IG. I'm pretty sure my IG is what I say it is. I'm not. I'm not even going. I'm not going to hold you and say I'm 100% fact. What is my IG? It's under Alonzo Oliver. My IG is under Alonzo Oliver. You'll see me with a red hoodie, a red Adidas hoodie on. So that's what my IG is under, Alonzo Oliver. I thought it was under Alonzo1219, but it's under my last name. So yeah, you can find me on IG that way. That'll be the easiest way because I'm not going to remember on IG. So I'll put my IG account in the I'll put my IG in the and I'm getting a lot of people hit me on Facebook. If you're not subscribed to the channel, don't hit me on Facebook because I'm not going to follow you on Facebook if you're not subscribed to the. Plus, my Facebook page is almost full. I'm not talking about we being cursed. I'm not talking about any of that. We're talking about Manny Diaz today. So anything other than that, man, I'm not touching. I'm not touching base on. I'm being honest with you. Um, so um, I'm very pleased with the move. I'm pleased with all of the new hires, but I'm kind of disappointed in how slow it's taken to get the wide receiver coach and the tight end coach. I heard Hartley's coming back as a tight end. That's what we hear, but he's keeping a very tight lip on on who's going to be the coach and stuff like that. So he's keeping a very tight lip on those things. So that's what's kind of frustrating me about Manny right now is we're almost on national signing day and we still don't have the offensive staff. We still don't have the offensive staff put together. Another $5 donation by Mark Dudley. So when are you and Pete doing a video collaboration? More than likely between this Friday or Saturday. Maybe Thursday, but more than likely this Friday or Saturday, me and Pete are going to do a video collaboration. So yeah, we're gonna be on there, and y'all know how Pete is. You know how I am. So it's gonna be a crazy video. I hope they don't do that. OG Club. I want it, man. You know, I want Lamar. I don't want Lamar Thomas. I mean Lamar. I want Lamar Thomas to be the wide receiver coach, man. I don't. I don't want. I hope not. I really hope he doesn't do that. Um, why would I need to ask him? I would know if he knew. I would know if he knew. So I don't have to, just like he don't have to ask me anything. If I find anything out, he's going to be the first one I'll talk to. Same thing with me. So I don't have to ask him anything about it. anything they got to do with Miami, because he'll let me know as soon as he find out. Um, I want Lamar. I want Lamar. That's who I would love to see as the quarterback coach. I mean, as the wide receiver coach. I mean, he did great things at Louisville. He did great things at Louisville. I can't say Beard is a better recruiter because Lamar recruited at Louisville. Lamar recruited at Louisville. And look at, all right, this is what I'm looking at with Lamar. This is what I think me and Slim Shady Kane talked about it. Me and someone else talked about it. You look at, you can say what you want to say about Bobby Petrino. You can dislike the guy. You can call him a scumbag. You can call him whatever you want to call him. He's one of the greatest offensive minds that college football has ever seen. And Lamar was there to witness that. He was there to witness what Bobby Petrino did. Not just that, he brought receivers to Louisville that shouldn't have been in Louisville. You understand what I'm saying? It's harder to recruit at Louisville than it is to recruit at Miami. You're right. I won't complain with neither one of them, but I mean, my preference is Lamar. You know, but I mean, those are the things that I'm not understanding about Coach Manny right now, or Coach Diaz right now, is that he's taken a long, long time to to figure out who we're gonna get to finish out this offensive roster, and that's my biggest concern right now. Let's finish out this roster. Let's get this back going. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this back going. Tight ends coach. Who are we gonna use? Somebody say he's bringing Hartley back. It does. I mean, I don't. I'm not a big tight ends coach. I don't know who's a great tight ends coach. You would have to explain to me who's a great tight end coach. So him bringing back Hartley with Tar Hartley, would that hurt? I'm not saying it would hurt. I'm not saying it would help. I don't know. Oh, Georgia hired Hartley, so I guess we're not getting him back. What's going on, Jay? What's going on, big brother Jay? So Hartley signed with Georgia, so we're not getting Hartley. So what do we do about the tight end coach situation? And these are things that it seems. I know he's being, like I said, I'm the biggest advocate for Manny, but it seems like he's being, to me, a little slow-footed on what's going on at Miami right when it comes to finishing out this offensive coaching staff. It needs to be, to me, it should be done by now. I don't, it's not, there hasn't been anything. Thanks, Big Brother Jay Blaze. Big Brother Jay Blaze just donated $20 again to the chat. My firefighter donated $20 to the chat, man. I appreciate it. And it's so many things I want to do. I want to do something for firefighters this year, but I also want to do something for the Wounded Warrior Project. That's gonna be high on my list as well as doing things for Darth Vader told me Hartley went to Georgia 2 days ago. That just shows you how much I've been following that part of it. All I know, I think yesterday somebody mentioned Hartley, so that's probably why that name came up to me. I didn't say he. I said I didn't like how long it's taking. So I'm wrong for saying I don't like how long it's taking. I can't be wrong for saying I don't like how long. I didn't say he's doing a bad job. Did I say, Dennis? Did I say he's doing a bad job or something? I said I don't like how long it's. I don't like how long the process taking. So Is that even a thing to be wrong on? I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding you. I'm not understanding. I trust the process. I trust the process. I just don't like how long it's taking. That's all. I can guarantee you, it's not one person in this chat wanted Manny Diaz more than me to be be the head coach of University of Miami. So anybody who tell me I'm wrong on anything when it comes to Manny Diaz, there's not one person in this chat, not one who wanted Manny Diaz more than. There's not one person who advocated for Manny Diaz to be the head. I was the first person to get on social media last year and put Manny Diaz as as the next head coach in waiting at the beginning of last year. Yo, Zoe, you got any intel on something tonight? On something like what? If I had any intel on anything tonight, I would have already said it by now. We've been in the chat. We've been in the chat for 22 minutes. If I had any intel on anything tonight, it would be said already. I promise you that. Do you have any intel on anything tonight that you would like to put out? Because I have no intel on any. If I did, the show wouldn't be talked about just Manny Diaz unless he was getting fired or something before he started the job. Shaw Jamal with a $10 donation. Keep putting that work in, Zo. Shaw, I'm ready to quit. Y'all think I'm playing. I'm ready to quit. I'm thinking about taking a 5-month break. Thinking about quitting and coming back during the football season. I've actually talked about letting it go for about 5 or 6 months, taking at least a 3-month hiatus. Are we getting mad about Manny Diaz? How am I getting mad about Manny Diaz? Oh my gosh. I'm trying to figure out, is that those cheap ass iPhones people are listening to? Or are people even listening? I'm not getting mad about Manny Diaz at all. At all. Who said I'm getting mad about Manny? Maybe this is why my subscribers don't grow. Is because I don't take kindness to I don't take kindness to certain comments when they're not paying attention. Okay, I'm just saying, I'm not talking bad about Manny at all. I just don't. To me, and I understand he's doing his due diligence. Believe me, I do. But to me, I don't know how much the only thing that we are lacking right now on offense is a wide receiver coach and a tight end coach. And I don't understand why those two positions are so much harder to hire than an offensive coordinator or a defensive coordinator or a offensive line coach. You understand what I'm saying? We have offensive line coach. We have a running backs coach. We have the offensive coordinator. We are lacking the tight end coach and the wide receiver coach. And I just don't understand why it's taking so long for those two positions to be filled. So it's not that I'm upset with Manny. I'm just trying to figure out why is it taking so long for those two positions to be filled? Nothing else, nothing more, nothing less. So no, I'm not mad at Manny. That could be a good point, 1978. Could be working out contract details. That could be a great point. You know what I'm saying? Didn't think about that. I didn't think about that at all. So that's a great point. Tight end coach and wide receiver coach. But what do I expect from Manny this year? I'm overachieving. I'm telling you, man. I expect 11-1 or 12-0 going into the ACC championship game. That's what I expect going into the ACC championship game. George, I'm not even talking to you tonight, man. This has nothing to do with nothing you talking about. This has everything to do with Manny Diaz. So I'll let you chill. I'll let you chill in the chat tonight and get everybody else aggravated. This has nothing to do with anything but Manny Diaz. So yeah, I expect 11-1 or 12-2. I mean 11-1 or 12-0 going into the ACC championship game. I believe we should have been that last year. How am I delusional for going to the ACC championship game? You had like I said we were gonna beat Clemson. Tiger for life. Well, I tell you what, we got some real characters in the chat. And you a real character. You act like we wasn't in the ACC championship game 2 years ago. And I didn't say ACC championship. See, this is what I say about people are so like, and people might be right. This is why I don't get a lot of subscribers. Because I call out dummies when I see them. And Tiger for Life, that was a dummy comment. Because I didn't say ACC championship. But you calling me delusional, so I'm calling you a dummy. Yeah, dummy. We got some dummies in the chat, man. We got dummies, dummy over here, dummy over there, dummy, dummy, dummy. Put your hands in the air. People need to clean your ears out and listen to what I'm saying sometimes. So, I mean, Jay Blaze, I could love my brother and still call him a dummy if he make a dumb statement. Matt Murphy says his wife says that to him. Appreciate that, Mr. Murray. Okay. Who's the player on your YouTube, on your picture? What picture are you talking about? What picture are you talking about? I'm trying to figure out. I was hoping I didn't know if he was asking that question. I thought he was asking about my daughter, both of my daughters, because they played for Miami last year. That's Jaquan. That's your 247 Canes. You okay? 247 Canes. You know who Jaquan Johnson. You know who Jaquan is, right? Only the best DB that Miami's had in a long time. In a long time. Should be a first round draft pick this year. CB with a $2 donation. Appreciate that, my brother. If anybody want to call in, the lines are open. If anyone wants to call in, phone line is most definitely open. I'll put the number in the chat. I'm not gonna stay on too long tonight, especially if we're not, getting any call-ins and stuff like that. I'm trying my best to give content and get opinions on University of Miami, but it's also, you guys wanna call in. Oh my God. Hey Tiger for like, hey, Pigskin Pete, can you do something with your brethren, man? Could you send him somewhere, man? Could you send him somewhere, man? Cause he's starting to piss me off tonight. I'm gonna put him in timeout tonight. Serious. I'm gonna put him in timeout because he's starting to aggravate me. I'm not in that mood tonight. I came on here to talk about Manny Diaz. I tell you what, it is what it is, man. Fuck it. Put him in timeout for a second. Then next time I'll put him in a 3-day timeout. I'm not going to block him because he's always on the channel, but he only comes over here to annoy. That's all he comes over here to do. So if I put him in timeout. I'm just trying. I'm guessing that no one has an opinion on Manny Diaz, so I don't know. You know what? I guess since no one want to call in, I'll make a couple phone calls to see if anybody else has an opinion on Manny Diaz. Since no one seems to want to call in, I'll make a couple phone calls to see if anyone wants to talk Manny Diaz, because as of right now, I don't have anyone who wants to talk Manny Diaz. So well, I just got a phone call.
Hello?
What's going on, man?
Man, I was wondering, like, what you think we're gonna expect from the Miami Hurricanes offense next year?
All right, first off, who am I talking with?
Tesor.
Come back with that.
Tesor, Tsoih.
Tator. We got to come up with you a name, because I ain't good at pronouncing names, bro.
Yeah.
Tay. All right, Tay. I'm expecting explosiveness. I'm expecting the best offense we've probably seen in 10, 12 years at Miami next year. Immediately. We have enough talent to be the second best offense or third best offense in the ACC easily.
I get you about that. Because what I was expecting next year, either 10-2 or 11-1.
I'm expecting 12-0 or 11-1.
The reason why I say that, because the last 2 years that Alabama been coached by the offensive coordinator that just came to us, it was like little mini screens, 3 and 4 wide receiver spread and 1 back. And he was running rough shots, running the score.
Yeah, he was the quarterback coach at Alabama.
So that's what I'm expecting.
Yeah, I
And
I expect them. People don't understand when I say this. Everybody say pro style offense. They ran a pro style spread offense at Alabama, and I expect him to do the same thing at Miami.
yeah, and that's why they killed a lot of teams doing that.
Yeah, a lot of teams, but Clemson.
Yeah. Yeah, they split 2-2, right?
Yeah, but this last championship game wasn't a split. It was a straight ass whooping.
This was a blowout. But I'm just saying, what I'm seeing from that, I don't care who they get. If they get hurt or they get Martell,
We're not. I don't even want to talk about quarterbacks, to be honest with you, because we do this every day. We do this every day. That's why I put. I'm gonna stop. No disrespect. I'm gonna stop people calling, and we're gonna stay on subject. We're gonna start staying on subject about like whatever's in the chat. And this one is about Manny. I don't. Anybody who's not on the team, I don't give a shit about. They're not on the team right now. I'm just being honest with you. When if they come to the team, they come to the team. If not, when they come to the team, we'll discuss them because we spent 2 days discussing quarterbacks that's not even on the roster. Instead of discussing the kids we have on the roster and the coaches that we have on the roster.
Yeah, like me and a guy got in an argument today because he was telling me about Jeff Thomas, and I was saying, listen, man, if he want to leave, he can leave. If Gerald Williams want to leave, he can leave. Let him leave.
Yeah, I'm all for talking about who we have in the locker room and on the staff, or who we may be bringing in on the staff, because we still have two positions open right now on the staff, which is wide receivers coach and tight end coach.
And we ain't got nail one sign.
Not of yet. We don't have either one of those positions signed.
And that's what I want to hear too. I want to know about that.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. But that's my only thing that I'm kind of disappointed about is because I don't know, what those two positions. No special teams coach. I don't. It might be one of the coordinators might do the special teams like a lot of teams do. A lot of teams that have one either the offensive defensive coordinator or the head coach. So that Manny Diaz may do the special teams.
Do you think Michael Irvin or
I don't want
Johnson will be interested in that?
I don't want neither one of them. I don't want neither one of them. Pete said, Greg Moore says, Pate is the special teams coach. I don't know. So that special teams coach is already filled. I don't want neither one of them. I don't want Michael Irvin or Andre Johnson. There is no reason. There is no reason for me to want either one of those guys. Because neither one of
What about Lamar Thomas?
That's who I want as a wide receiver coach because he's actually coached wide receivers before. Put it this way, if Michael Irvin can't get his son to be in shape,
he don't need to be no coach.
Exactly. He can't even get his son to be in shape and stay on the field. His son stay at Krispy Kreme look like to me. Man, that don't make no sense. That boy can't get in shape to save his life. I'm not understanding.
Yeah, because last year I've been looking at them when they came in game weight time. He been looking at the same weight for the last month or so, man. Like once 265, two this, two that. I'm like,
he don't have. It's like he has no muscle tone, like zero muscle tone. Like if he was to pose with no shirt on, it'd just be a straight body. You wouldn't see no muscle, and I don't understand it. I mean, bro, you were in college. You're playing college football. He's a junior coming into this year. I think he's a junior coming into this year, and no, it's like he hasn't improved. I have seen zero progress, none. I'm trying to figure out how he went to St. Thomas Aquinas.
Nah, man.
Well, his father went to St. Thomas, so Michael went to St. Thomas, so I can see that's how he got in as a legacy. But
what you think about the dude that transferred from USC?
we'll see when he get into the program.
Yeah, I say that too, but the reason why I say he gonna be better because our linebackers, he ain't gonna have nothing but to do but run free.
But I mean, he's playing safety, so I mean, bro, I mean, he gotta be better than Red Wine and Quan.
Okay.
And like that's gonna be hard to do. People then that's what made Manny Diaz brilliant. I'm a big Red Wine fan. I was probably his biggest fan. And he was getting killed. He was getting killed at corner, and Manny put him at safety. And he was damn near All-American at safety. I mean, he was a ball hawk. He was always in position. I don't say always in position. Hey, turn. I can't hear if you got whatever you got in the background. I can't hear. What do you have in the back? What do you have going in the background? Turn whatever you have going in the background down.
The TV.
Yeah, turn that down.
Well, I like Bandy.
I like Bandy too. I'm just saying Red Wine was my favorite just because he was my favorite. He was my favorite damn near coming out of high school because I just loved the way he worked. He worked, and sometimes you just got the natural ability to be great. I think Red Wine didn't have the total natural ability to be great, but I think he could be one of those players, even in the NFL, that can be great because he works. He studies, he works, and I respect that out of Cedric. He's my bro. I got. That's one guy I got a picture with that he's gonna always be one of my favorite Hurricanes ever, just because I love the way that kid worked.
Remember, I was telling you about the guy I was getting in about the argument about just this guy was telling me, we need a safety like a Sean T. I said, man, listen.
A safety like who?
Like Sean Taylor.
Like Sean Taylor. Don't even get into arguments like that. I don't even want to hear what the argument was about, to be honest with you, because arguments like that don't even need to be. It's like whatever.
I just want no from.
I'm saying arguments like that don't even need. You need a safety like Sean Taylor. Okay. Every NFL team need a safety like Sean Taylor. All right, so you don't run across Sean Taylors and Ed Reeds all the time. And believe me, Jaquan gonna be one of them guys too. Watch. He's special. He's special. He's special, and our offense wasted our defense the last 3 years.
To me, this how I feel about that dude. If he don't get picked in the top 10 or the top 15, they ain't looking at the draft.
I think Bandy's gonna be our next safety. Is Bandy playing free safety?
He playing corner.
They might. Well, Tracy Bandy playing corner. I don't know who's gonna be the next dominant safety. I don't really know who's really behind who right now, to be honest with you. You know, I'm gonna have to wait till we get to camp and see. But I don't know who's gonna be the next great corner at Miami. I'm serious. I don't know. It's easy to say who's gonna be the next great, but you really can't. That's not something that you can really. You have to wait and see. So
like the dude that stayed next door to me and him, we kept walking off from this dude because this dude kept telling us like a month ago, talking about he's gonna hire Applewhite. He's gonna hire.
Well, I mean, I told you he was gonna hire Applewhite. You walked off from me when I said that.
No, I didn't listen to you last
Because
week.
that's who I was told by the source who tells me everything that I've broken almost. He told me a lot of things that I've broken and didn't come through. So I missed out. I think I missed out once this year on about 5 stories. So I mean, I thought it was going to be Applewhite.
From what I was told,
Amari Carter. I'm so sorry. You're right. Amari Carter. Thank you, Dedrick. Thank you, Derek. Amari Carter. Amari Carter can be that guy. Amari can't be that guy. Amari can't be that guy. His thing is it can't just be hitting though. He has to be able to break on that ball and make different plays except for hitting. But he has all the skill set, the closing speed, the talent to be that guy.
Yeah.
I know Bodie gonna play safety, but I don't know what type of what was the last California person from California who was that guy? I mean, out of California, period, that was that guy.
That was that good. I don't want to say he was a Sean T type of caliber good, but okay, if you look at it, you remember May? He played for UFC.
Who?
His last name May. He played for UFC. His last name May.
Yeah, I mean he was good, but I mean was he that? Talking about Taylor Mays, yeah, he was good, but he got exposed. He couldn't turn his hips. He couldn't turn his hips. That's why when he got to the NFL, he got exposed. What I mean that guy is that guy, not just that Miami. That guy who can carry that university banner into the NFL. And Taylor Mays was not that guy. He was good. He was good, but he wasn't. See, when I say that guy, that's what I'm talking about. That Sean Taylor, I mean, even Antrell Roll, those type of players. Who's going to be that guy? Taylor Mays, he's not in the NFL no more, is it?
No. If I want to ask myself who I think that's going to be that guy to carry in, I'm looking at them linebackers we got right now.
Oh, no, that's not what I'm saying though. You jumping way off. I said, who's that next guy at safety? Name me the last safety out of California, out of the whole state of California that was that guy. DJ Williams, I can,
Nah.
But I mean that guy. I mean, I can't remember the last guy out of California that was that guy.
Good.
What's going on, Jamaica Kane?
I don't know, man. I can't even say. You right.
Tell me what Manny just Tell me what Manny just Manny Diaz era. Tell me what Manny just tweeted. Don't ask me to go check it because I'm live, and I really don't want to go on Twitter and check what Manny Diaz just tweeted. So you can call me and tell me what Manny just tweeted. All right, my brother, I appreciate the call, man. I'm gonna try to see if I can get a few more calls, and then I'm probably gonna hang up in like 12 minutes, man.
All right, bro.
Appreciate you, my brother. Yeah, name me the last man. That's my whole point. When you talk about the guy from California, I'm not knocking him. Oh my bad. I'm not knocking him. I don't know, but I don't remember the last guy out of the state of California was that guy. Jamaica Kane, I don't see it. You might have said you just got it, but I don't see it. I'm in the same spot I was when I came on. It was a gift of a lady holding 4 fingers. Talking about the 4 quarters. Talking about it was a what's her name? Holding up the 4 quarters. The lady holding up the 4 quarters. You know, Miami started that tradition. Now everybody else in the every football team from Pop Warner to high school. I mean the NFL does the 4 quarter. Miami started that. Go ahead, my brother Jay. Jay, what's going on?
I love Manny Diaz. He is our coach. That's for sure.
Hey,
he is making moves.
You know who you just sound like when you said that?
Who's that?
You sound like Bubba did from Sanford and Son when he said, "I want my daddy's records."
Okay.
I love Manny Diaz. I want my daddy's records. You remember when Bubba went to get Fred records back?
Yeah, man. Hey, man, Manny making moves, man.
Yeah, man,
making moves, man. He making moves in silence. He making moves on Twitter, social media. He making moves everywhere. Man, he making moves that have you. Man, he controlling the whole thing, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's what a coach supposed to do. A situation like Jimmy.
I think if when Miami wins, I think the whole university, all the fans, yep, I'm about to brag about me a little bit. I think all the fans, when Manny wins, I think all the fans, the alumni, the coaching staff, the president, the vice president, the AD, everybody owe me for this call.
Manny on the show, man. You gotta get Manny on the show.
Bro, I mean, man, did I not do this? I went online last year around week 5.
Oh, you was Manny campaign.
I was his campaign manager. He didn't even know it. I was campaigning for him last year.
Yeah. You said the number one. First, I remember you said, man, Manny is my aunt. I'm going to tell y'all, Manny is my aunt.
I said last year they need to hire him as the head coach in waiting. He's the next head coach for the University of Miami.
And I ain't never think it's going to happen so soon.
I'm like, I think I need Manny need to come on the show.
Now look, Manny tweeted this. There was people talking about in the chat room. He tweeted a picture of a hurricane. You know, a forecast picture of a hurricane. Then he came back and tweeted Prince throwing up the number 4 on his hand. So the two pictures, what do that mean? You got a picture of a hurricane.
Category 4.
Throwing up a 4.
That's category 4, man.
Now people saying, you know, Jeff Thomas wore number 4, and he was a hurricane. So you know,
I don't think. I think has he signed? Has he signed with Illinois already? Because I heard he was signing with Illinois.
Yeah, I heard he was signed too. So I don't know.
I'm just going to take that as a category 4. I'm just going to take it as a category 4. I'm just going to take it as a category 4 hurricane.
Right. You got some people saying as Mav, it means Jalen and Tate Martell coming to the U.
I don't even want to talk about that now. I swear I'm tired of talking about. I'm so tired of talking about. I'm so tired of talking about Tate Martell. Put it this way. I put video out on Tate Martell yesterday. I'm gonna talk about it because my brother Jay Blaze in the chat. Anybody else call in and talk about Tate Martell, I'm hanging up on you. But Jay runs the Facebook page. I basically work for Jay. You know what I'm saying? Because Jay get a lot of information for me. But if you look at, I put it in the stat. I put it in the. You can go look at the film I put in his highlight film, and he was good. But I mean, I ain't gonna lie. The way some people was telling me how great he looked, he didn't look like that to me.
My son, a quarterback, and that was the first thing he said. Tate Martell numbers is one of the greatest quarterbacks in high school history.
But he didn't look spectacular to me.
But man, he did a lot.
I know he did a lot, but you can do a lot when you're in a system that throws the ball 90% of the time.
Hey, that's true. I mean, he ran with his feet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I mean, he didn't. Be honest with you. Be honest with me. When you looked at his high school film, and looked at Nikolsky high school film, and looked at Jaron high school film, and those two guys didn't go to a school that threw the ball nowhere near the powerhouse as what's name was in Vegas. Do those two guys look that much different from Tate? Actually, I think they arm look a little stronger, and he looks a little bit more accurate on certain plays.
Yeah,
but I mean,
that's true.
It's like when you play. If I'm a knockdown 3-point shooter in the NBA, right? And I'm playing with Dwayne Wade and LeBron James and Kevin Durant, And all I gotta do is sit in the. Imagine if Glenn Rice would have played with Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen. Just imagine how great he would look playing with those guys.
No question, he's gonna ride the bench and get the ring. That's what he's gonna.
No, he gonna. I mean, but no, he's a start, and he gonna like. You can't leave him. But him putting the ball on the ground is a different story. Just a great.
I mean, I'll tell you something. Nicosi was putting some balls in some tight windows.
But I'm telling you, I mean, his arm is
capability was immaculate. You know,
somebody's saying Jeff Thomas is back. So I'm about to Google this. Somebody's saying Jeff Thomas is back. So you might have.
He is. That's good news.
Somebody's saying Jeff Thomas is back. I'm not seeing nowhere where it says Jeff Thomas is back. So wherever you guys are seeing that at, where's it official at? Because I can't find it. That's why I bought another Note 8. That's why I got two. Right. So when somebody says something, I can go look it up. And there's nowhere on any site where I'm seeing Jeff Thomas is back. The last news on Jeff Thomas was a day ago. Report Jeff Thomas sticking with Illinois. So
yeah, I see Mike Harley put a picture up with Mike Harley and Jeff Thomas by each other. I see that. But you know, until it's a.
I understand, but time out. They're friends, right?
Yeah, they're friends.
So I mean, they probably took that picture Saturday when he was there or Sunday when he was there. He was there over the weekend.
Right.
That doesn't mean he's back.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. We can't just go by pictures and Twitter and IG. Unless Jeff Thomas, I can go to Jeff Thomas' Twitter page right now. And if you go to, do me a favor. I don't have Twitter on this phone. I need to put it on it. Now, not you, I'm talking about somebody in the chat. Somebody go on Jeff Thomas' Twitter page and see what it says.
They probably looking at those pictures.
If somebody go on Jeff Thomas' Twitter page and see what it says. Because I see nothing where Jeff Thomas is back. I see nothing.
You know, like one of the guys in the chat, family in the chat put up, be careful of fake news. So you got.
I mean, I don't.
So until it's official, we find out that'd be a good thing. It ain't nothing but another family member back.
Like I said, if my source calls me right now and say Jeff Thomas back, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put Jeff Thomas's back. And if he's wrong, then I'm gonna be wrong with him.
Right.
Period. Because he's giving me too much. He's giving me too much to be wrong. He's giving me way too much, and I've been right 99.9% of the time.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? We've been right about everything that we said this whole year.
Right.
So
Manny know what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? Like I said,
I was my own source when everybody was. You know what I'm saying? When Manny went to Temple and nobody believed me when I said he was coming back. See, I was my own source on that. When he went to Temple, I said, Manny coming back. Y'all see him in Temple, he coming back. Manny gonna be the next coach. And that was just me praying and just tapping fingers and what I don't know what Zulu to hoodoo I put on it, but that was my own. I was my own source on that. And that was just a lucky guess. But I'm still taking credit for it.
Yeah. I'm looking in the chat. Other people want to call in. So, much love to you, man. Much love to the U family. And I'm trying to bring us all together. That's why I would love for us as a fan base to come together. You know, that's my wish.
I hope so, man. I would love for us as a fan base to grow this channel too, because we stagnant right now.
1219, the U family.
Yeah, we stagnant right now, man. I can't get nobody. I think people don't like me no more, man. I don't know if people like me no. Maybe I just need to start cursing and breaking shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, get some entertainment or something. I come on 5-6 days a week. I figured I have 15,000 subscribers coming on 5-6 days a week doing live chats, but God.
It's all good. It's all good.
Whoo.
All right, though, man. Let him call in.
All right, man. Love you, Jay.
I love you too.
All right. Now, Jay just hung up because somebody said they wanted to call in, so go ahead and call in. Kane Armstrong said, people stop beating the dead horse. He gone, man. He gone. Damn, man. He doesn't have to sit 2019 if he go back because of his grandmother, Zulu. I think he's going back because his grandmother, man. What does 1219 stand for? All right, the 12 is the month my mother was born, right? The day I was born in January, all right? So that's what the 12 stands for, which is big to me, all right? My mother was born December 26th, and I was born January 12th. So the 12 is synonymous. The 19 came about, and this is going to sound like a lie. Hold on, I think somebody calling. Hold on 1 second, because I was just asked a question, so I'm gonna have to answer it. This is gonna sound like sound like I'm lying, but it's true. My first year playing Pop Warner football, my number was 19, right? Then my every year after that play, because whatever you got on in the background, I need you to turn down because it's killing my ear. You got to turn that down. I'm gonna hang up. Whatever you got on in the background, because you killing. Yeah, whatever you had in the background was killing my ear. Goodness gracious. 19 came about. Well, I wore that number through junior high and high school, and I never picked it. I was always able to get 19 for some reason. And when I became a welder, this is no BS, man. Welders have stamps, and my stamp was number 19. So to me, that number was just always fell on me. And then my oldest daughter, when she got into kindergarten, they give like numbers to all the kids, and her number was 19. I swear to you on everything. So that's where 1219 come from, man. That's what one knew. The 12 was because of me and my mother. She's and even my nephew, the one I call my son, his birthday is in December. So he December 1st. My sister's birthday is December 12th, I think. And my nephew's birthday is December 22nd or something like that. So 12 is that's what 1219 comes from. So that's where that comes from. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but that's for real. Oh my bad. I need to pause that. I need to call. I'm gonna call that caller back because I don't know what he had going in the background. I'm gonna call him back. I'm not good with lottery. Yo, who we got, man?
Yo, Zo, what's up, man? How you doing?
What's going on, my brother? What's good with you? Who we got on the line?
This is Saeed, man. I'm calling from MC, North Carolina.
What's going on, Saeed?
So I just hopped on right now. I just checked Twitter. Have you guys been talking about the Jeff Thomas thing?
Yep.
You've been talking about the picture with
I don't care about no picture. I heard that picture was taken earlier in the year, man. There is nowhere on no site about Jeff Thomas coming back to Miami. at all. So that might be a picture that was took early in the season that him, him and Harley was good friends, like real good friends. So I don't, but this shows is really about Manny Diaz and how happy I am and what are we talking about. But somebody seeing Twitter and said, said that Jeff Thomas is back. And I'm like, okay, we get that from Twitter. Nobody seen Jeff Thomas' Twitter account.
It was a picture. It was a picture of Harley and Jeff Thomas like standing together, and it had like a fingers crossed emoji.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. It could be nothing, man.
Hey,
I don't know.
It's nothing until it's something. I'm not going. I'm not going. One thing I'm not doing. I'm gonna stop doing is talking about players unless they're recruits. Talking about players that aren't Miami Hurricanes. And right now, Jeff Thomas is not a Miami Hurricane. And from what was said yesterday, all my indications is he's gonna be a fighting Illini. He's going to Illinois. So there's no reason for me even to continue to entertain what people are saying about Jeff Thomas.
Yeah, I mean, I feel you, man. It just, it really did hurt me.
Why? Why?
I mean, it hurt me when he left the team.
Why?
I mean, as a player, I loved him, man. I loved him.
You can't love him. You can't love him no more. You don't love him no more. I love him still.
That's why I want him back on the team.
I mean, he had to make the best decision for him.
No, I understand.
So anytime, if this was a selfish decision, then I would be upset. This isn't a selfish decision, man. This was the best decision for him.
No, I feel you. Mark Rick is ruining him, man.
Hey, Mark Rick got everybody talking shit about Nikolsky right now. It's Mark Rick's fault that everybody hates Nikolsky.
It was Mark Rick and it was Thomas Brown. When Thomas
Brown his Mark Rick and his John Rick that got everybody hating Nikolsky right now. But it's gonna be funny though, while everybody's screaming about these other quarterbacks, blah blah blah, coming to Miami. What if Nikolsky throw for 4,000 yards and we go 12-0, and he runs for 800-900 yards or whatever. Let's say 500 yards. You know what I'm saying? He throws about 35 touchdowns to like 4 or 5 interceptions, and then you know what everybody gonna do? Everybody going to sit there and take. They're going to love him then, right? Instead of giving him an opportunity, they're going to love him then. Just like I told people, because I see, my thing is I watched Mark Rick ruin careers at Georgia. I watched it happen. I watched him ruin running backs' careers at Georgia. I watched him take quarterbacks that should have won the Heisman. And like Matt Stafford, I watched him not win with guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray. I watched this guy just totally not give a shit about football, suspend players for every little thing. There hasn't been a player suspended like that at Georgia since he left. He constantly threw kids under the bus at Georgia. And when I'm telling all these damn fans about him, before we hired him, before he got fired at Georgia, what you got going in the background? Because there's a lot of noise. Before he got fired at Georgia, I put a video out before he got hired, and I told people he's going to single-handedly destroy the University of Miami. And people talk shit about me and all. Is that me in the background? Is that you? Is that you making noise in the background? Whatever you got in the background, I'm making a lot of noise.
Is it better?
It'll be better whenever you stop moving that stuff around. Now it's better.
No, I'm just in my car, man.
You got Bluetooth in or something?
No, I had it on speaker. I just took it off speaker.
Okay, yeah, because that was a lot of noise in the background. I got these earplugs in so I can hear every little thing. It hurts the hell out of my ears. But
no, I got you.
I said, I'm not going to just move on, Cat. I'm stating my point. Now, I'm stating my point. I should be allowed to state my point. Why I gotta move on? If you want to state your point, you gonna state it. I can state it as many times as I want to state it. Cat. Now, and it's a reason why I'm stating what I'm stating. It's not just about Mark Rick. It's what I'm saying can happen in the Koski. All right. So you had so many people that hated me, talk shit about me, this and that, and it ended up being the truth, right? But and most people agree that 99.9% of the people agree that Mark Rick can't coach no more. His son should have never been the quarterback coach, and that the quarterbacks were set up to fail. Most people can agree with that, right? So if that's the case, then why most people can't say that Nikoski and Jaron and Cade Weldon were all set up to fail and they should be given an opportunity to succeed now? Why is everybody jumping off of their bandwagon when they were never given an opportunity to succeed?
I'm just speaking of Nikosi because I'm rooting for him, bro. I'm like you. I want him to.
Don't tell me the immature stuff because that all happened at the beginning of the year. And kids are immature.
Basically, I think he should just be on like, yo, one more strike and you done.
What strike though? What strike? What strike? Listen to me. I can guarantee you that there's every school. Nikoski Perry's not the only player in college football that shot dice or slept with somebody's girlfriend. Matter of fact, what's your boy name that went to Texas? Johnny Manziel did way worse. You know what the difference was? He had an offensive coach who knew how to coach, and he had a system that he was great to play in. So they overlooked every single thing that he did. Money Manziel. Right? Michael Vick did some shit in college. Jameis Winston did way worse shit than Nikoski Perry did in college. Way worse.
I feel you. I feel you. But he has to improve. He has to
improve what he had two incidents at the beginning. One was during the summertime, but actually both of them was damn near during the summertime, right? So he didn't really get no more problems the rest of the year. So what do you mean improve his behavior? What did he do all year? What? I mean what? Saying what?
I'm just saying.
Saying what?
The biggest thing he should do to me is just stay off social media.
So are you staying on social media?
I'm barely on social media.
All right, how old are you?
I'm 32.
He's 19. Every player in college football is on social media.
No, Jimbo,
I'm not making excuses for Perry, George. I'm not making excuses for Perry. I'm telling the truth. Time out. This is so much bullshit, right? Everybody talks shit about Perry, right? So all you clowns in the chat that's talking shit about Perry, it's okay for you to talk shit about Perry, but I got a man crush on him because I'm defending all you grown ass clowns in the chat talking shit about the man. Right? So I'm wrong for defending a kid. If it would have been Cade Weldon, I'd be saying the same thing because nobody's seen me mention Cade Weldon's name, but I just mentioned it twice back to back. Or nobody's seen me mention Jaron Williams' name, right? Nobody's seen me mention that, right? But nobody seems to mention that Jaron Williams failed a piss test, right? Right? I'm not the one focused on Perry. I didn't even mention Perry. You mentioned Perry. I didn't mention Perry this whole chat. The caller that's on right now mentioned Perry. Period. I didn't mention Perry. But what I'm saying is, when the caller that's on right now said something, I said those things happened in the beginning of the year, during the off season. So what are we talking about? I'm asking, what did he do all season long? What did he do the rest of the season? That shit that got brought up at the end of the season was something from the beginning of the season. Before the season started, he got in no trouble during the season. Zero. As a matter of fact, even with him flashing his daddy's money, who I heard it could have been a tax return or something. Even with him flashing that, right? The NCAA didn't have nothing. They didn't do nothing because it was nothing.
He just needs to grow up.
You need, oh my God, Lord have mercy. Like I said, you can't give me no incidents besides what happened last summer. You can't give me no more. And give me another incident besides what happened last summer when Mark Rick done put that picture back out because he didn't. Besides what happened last summer, give me one incident where he messed up during the season. Give me one. Give me one. No. So if nothing was reported, if nothing, he got suspended the first game of the season, right? Right? For something that happened during the off season, right? Did he get suspended any other time during the season for anything?
I don't know.
He didn't. He didn't. Certain games he didn't play him because Mark Rick he didn't play Jaron Williams either because Mark Rick had a man crush on Malik Rozier. Because Mark Rick's son couldn't coach. Because Mark Rick couldn't coach.
So I'm 100% with you that I want him to succeed.
You're not hearing what I'm saying, but you're saying stuff about the kid that you don't even you just basically making up stuff right now. Because you can't say because you saying he need to grow up. I'm saying tell me what he did. Tell me what he did in the season. Tell me what he did in the season. You know why he got pulled from the Virginia game? You know why he got pulled?
Because he audibled out of the plays.
Exactly. So he need to grow up because he gave him plays to audible out and he made an audible and got pulled.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
So he needs to grow up because of that.
Brother, he made a sex tape.
That was in the off season. That was in the off season. He got suspended for that. I don't give a shit. It was in the off season. So what? Oh my! You know what, bro? I'm done talking. Anything else you want to talk about?
I'm good, brother. I appreciate you, man.
I appreciate it, man. Oh my! Made a sex tape. $10 donation from Mike Williams. Go Canes. People keep telling me I got a man crush on Perry or this and that. And I'm sitting here like, you gotta be kidding. So everybody in the chat can talk shit about the man, but if I defend him, I'm wrong. Man, what a bunch of Mitches. But I'm probably going, you know what? It is what it is. I'm the only one that get up close, live, and personal like I do in the fan base. You gotta be shitting me, man. This is probably why I don't get subscribers. It's probably why I'm gonna quit. I'm tired of this dumb stuff, man. Everybody in the chat could talk shit about the man, but if I defend the man for making a sex tape, something you probably wanted to do, and she was probably fine as hell too, something you probably wanted to do, then you get mad about it. I said it's a bunch of Mitches in the chat. It isn't. He called us Mitches. No, I said it's a bunch of Mitches. If I called you a Mitch, then I called you a Mitch. What's going on? What's going on?
Man, I like Manny Diaz as our head coach.
I'm listening.
I'm calling in to get us back on the subject because everybody keep talking about this and talking about that. And it's like they ain't read what the subject's supposed to be. We're supposed to be talking about how we like Manny.
You know what? Oh, let me say something. You know what? Eduardo, you've never donated one time to this channel. So I don't, you know what? So what? People know who I am. If you don't like what I got to say, then as bad as I want subscribers, as bad as I want to grow, I'm different than every other motherfucking YouTube channel out here. I'm different. I wear my emotions on our sleeves. So if you don't want to hear what I got to say, then kick fucking rocks. Because I don't hear you defending any player. I hear you talk about them all the time, but I don't hear you defend no player in the chat ever. So if you don't like what I got to say, then kick fucking rocks. Mitch.
I'm just tripping
tripping how everybody talking crazy about these young athletes and can't now one of them get out there and do what they do.
Exactly.
That's another subject for another time.
He tell me I want donation. He ain't never donated a penny to the check. Not one fucking penny has he donated to the check. Not one penny has that Mitch ever donated to the check. Not one penny.
And they just talking crazy about it. I'm like 18, 19-year-old young athlete, and y'all just talking funky. He need to do this and he need to do that. Jeez, man. I know grown men don't even take care of their damn kids, don't even take care of their mama, don't take it back.
That's my whole point.
I like Manny Diaz.
Hey, Manny Diaz era. Now, you done said this 3 times about Jeff Thomas coming back. Did I call you a Mitch one time? Even though I don't believe you, I didn't call you a Mitch, did I? Just asking.
You know, they're talking about Perry, talking about JT, talking about Tate, talking about Hurt. Man, why don't y'all just sit back and just wait and see who's gonna be on the roster, man? God, I'm like, man, y'all tripping. This is bad. I'm like, the season is not over. Y'all got the man is tripping.
That's my whole point. Like, they don't even. People seem to forget that Mark Richt was the head coach and John Richt was the offensive coordinator. I mean, the offensive coordinator, because he was calling plays too, and the quarterback coach. And I don't see any of these grown ass men talking about in his first job ever.
18, 19-year-old boy how to be a QB. Come on, man.
You know what, man? I think I'm re-energized now. Because I was down and out, man. You know why? Because I talked to you the other day. I'm trying to figure out, yo, I done been nice. I done been nice and can't get subscribers. I done mended fences and can't get some. So you know what? Fuck it. I don't even give a shit whether you subscribe or don't subscribe. Serious. I'm going to be me. I'm going to be 100% authentic and real, and I ain't changing for a motherfucker. Only thing I'm going to do is when I do my uploads, I'm not going to curse. But if anybody in the chat come in with some dumb shit, you going to get it how you get it. And if you don't like it, you a Mitch. I don't care. Shit.
That's what you say. You can get it too. And all the real subscribers and all the real followers, those are the ones that loyal and gonna stick with you, and that's why they here.
Exactly.
Keep it 100.
Vegas Kane said, I used to defend Perry until the Duke game. What did he do in the Duke game? Then he come in the Duke game late? You can't, bro, you can't keep blaming these kids for this badass coaching, bro. Y'all keep blaming these kids for bad coaching, for bad play calling, for bad coaching. That's it.
They just watching the game and watching what happened. They're not looking at situation, how a person was put, the offensive scheme, when a person was. Okay, I'm gonna give you a prime example. Okay, and I'm gonna let you have a
hold on. Let me say something. Thank you. Who said that? I'm going back to this. John Shields said everybody needs to understand that, folks, Zoe and callers have their own opinion. That's what is good about this channel. Thank you, John Shields. Thank you. Well, you know what I do that's different? I don't sit here and agree with everybody in the damn chat just to get likes and subs. I don't do that. I'm not going to sit here and agree with you just so you fucking like me. But I'll let you call in. I'll let you call in and argue with me and explain your situation. But I'm not just going to agree with you because I want to be your friend. If that's the point, I don't. Clover called in and disagreed with me a bunch. Slim Shady Kane's called in and disagreed with me every time. Me and 786 done got in arguments. Me and Jamaica Kane, Darth Vader done flipped on me a couple times, done choked me out in the chat. And then I got people on the team that disagree with me all the time because that's what I need. I don't want people who agree with me all the time. But that don't mean I'm agree. And those are my friends. Club is my friend. Like, do stuff. You know what I'm saying? Darth Vader is my friend. Jay Blaze 786 is all my friends. So you don't like what I got to say? Kick fucking rocks. It is what it is. I'm gonna be the realest motherfucker on YouTube till I die.
If y'all don't like this right here, just go somewhere else. But anyway, like I was saying, though, I'm gonna give you a prime example. The bowl game against Wisconsin. It's actually two, but I'm just gonna give you this one. He was supposed to be suspended, okay? But you got so behind and knew you made a bad decision, you decided to put him in the game and late in the third quarter. It's 30 below. He's been sitting on the sideline for 2 hours.
And you put him in.
And then you put him in there and expect him to become a Heisman gunslinger to try to come back, just like the Georgia Tech
Just
game.
like the Georgia Tech game where somebody lost respect for him.
He threw the touchdown, and they called pass interference. But that touchdown would have what with the game? I'm
gonna have to break something real. All right, me and this guy argue all the time, but I really trust his opinion on a lot of things. Ariel says Jeff Thomas is back. I'm gonna have to look into that. I'm gonna have to do some deeper searching. I'm gonna have to deep. I know, but if Ariel put his name out there on it, Ariel knows something.
Okay.
If Ariel putting his name on it, because Ariel is afraid to put his name on anything, unless he 100%, unless he 100%, Ariel ain't put his name on shit. Unless Ariel 100% right.
The last thing I saw on him though was what's his name? Manny Navarro just tweeted out that he's being optimistic about it, but he's hearing UM sources saying that it,
Hey, Cat Daddy, you can say what you want to say, man. I ain't even gonna put that out there, Cat. I ain't gonna leave that no more. My bad. Hey, Cat, you can say whatever you want to say, but Ariel. One thing I respect about Ariel, man, he argued with me a lot, and he not putting his name out there unless he truly believes something's happening.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to look more into it.
He is consistent.
Ariel's consistent. Ariel is consistent.
He's another one that don't agree with y'all the time.
Ariel never agrees with me. Ariel never agrees with me. But I trust his word. I trust his word.
But yeah, man, I just wanted to call in and say I like what Manny's doing, and I was trying to get back on topic, but I see that they won't let you, man. They won't let you.
No, they're not going to let me get back on topic because they want to see me. They want to see me. That, you know what? For all the people who hate me, man, they love me, man. They want to see me like this, man.
Hey, look at it like this. You the Floyd Mayweather of this shit right here.
Yep, except I don't beat women.
They pay. Now, honestly, you got to remember. They pay to see him win, and then you got the people that pay to see him lose.
It's a lot of people want to see me lose.
Anyway it go, they still watch it.
Yeah. You know what bugged me out about people like that ass clown that made that statement that I want donations? I bet he one of the ones that didn't get the free tickets last year. I bet he one of the ones that didn't get a free chain last year. Or he one of the ones that didn't get the free shirts and hats last year. When those chains cost me $100 a piece, those 7 chains I gave away last year, 7 that cost me $100 a piece. I bet you. Not in my way, I gave away 8 because I gave one away to Mark Rogers' channel as well. I bet you he one of those ones that didn't get that, or one of the ones that I gave away 10 tickets to games. 2 tickets to every game this year except for the Florida State game. I bet you one of those ones that didn't get that neither. I bet you one of the ones that didn't watch me travel from Columbia, South Carolina to Miami 7 times last year for games and spring games and events and shit. All right, so kick rocks, my dude.
Or he one of them people, if you don't agree with him, he just don't be an ass about it.
Yeah.
So nobody,
He called us Mitches. No, I called you a Mitch. He trying to get everybody. He called us Mitches. I called you a Mitch. Mitch. Call you a Mitch again, Mitch. No. You can unsubscribe all you want.
You know me though. I'm still in the place to be. be. I got about 10, 15 more minutes, and I'm off the clock. So I'll get back with you. I'm gonna get back in the chat and listen, man. So I just called in to say I like what Manny's doing. I think highly of Manny.
Me too. I love Manny, man. I love me some Manny. And since he talking, tell him about what I did on Facebook. Tell that bitch about what I did on Facebook. Tell him about what I did on Facebook. Tell him how I shut down Blake James. How I shut down Blake James' phone line. You remember that club, right?
Yeah, you did that. You put it on YouTube. If you got
and Facebook.
If you got an issue with something, I forgot what it's.
If you want change at the university,
and I called.
If you want change at the University of Miami, call this number, and I put his picture, his phone number, his fax number, and his cell phone number. And I had people calling me saying they can't get through. You done blocked the man line up. He had over 500. He had over 500 calls to his office phone.
How many points they scored that game?
I don't remember, man. I just remember doing that. I don't remember. I think 28-3.
Yeah. Okay. Do you remember when you said 3?
Yep.
Really? Just 3? That was my voice message on his voicemail before it got full. Remember when I told you that?
Yep, 3. That was the name of the video. The name of the video was 3.
Yeah. And that's the most mail I left on there. 3. Really? 3? Seriously? 3.
Yep.
And I just hung up. Yeah, I remember that. I got it off YouTube because I ain't on Facebook. I got it off YouTube when you put it on there.
I put it on Facebook. I had people hit me. So I can't get through now. I can't get through, man. It's locked up. They done locked the lines up, man. They done locked the lines up. And we was able to do that. We're so powerful as a fan base. We were able to do that. We were able to do that without flying banners. Just saying. Without spending $1 on a banner, we shut down Blake James' phone line. That's fact. I got phone calls behind that. I got phone calls behind that. Serious. I got phone calls telling me to please take that down.
Yeah, I remember when you went on and said it. You and 786 was talking about it.
I got a phone call saying, Mr. Oliver, we need you to take that down because the lines were blocked.
Yeah, man. That's me.
So I'm not that guy who just does shit.
Saturday night conversation.
Yep.
You understand what I'm saying?
So I'm not just that guy who does this. I'm a booster. I'm a season ticket holder.
Yes, sir.
All right. So I'm not just that guy who does this.
Give away tickets.
Give away tickets. And people don't respect me. Matter of fact, ask my boy Dustin. My boy Dustin. Yeah, bought some tickets. And I tried to give him the money back. He didn't want the money back because he couldn't make the game. I said, I'm giving you your money back. He didn't want the money back. I was like, dang, Dustin, man, I want to give you money. No, so I reneged, man, this, that. I was like, all right, Dustin. The next year, the Notre Dame game, the game I wanted to go to so badly. I wanted to go to that game so badly. I'm in my feelings so much, I'm going to put you in timeout, Devin. That's how much I'm in my feelings. My bad, not you. I'm in my feelings so much, I'm putting you in timeout. Now, I'm in my feelings. Put in timeout. I'm in my feelings for real. I wanted to go to that game so badly. But I gave those tickets to Dustin because they had that hurricane up in Texas, up in Houston. He lives there, and his house got flooded, and I wanted him to get away for a couple of days. So I gave him both of the Notre Dame tickets. Ask him. And you don't think we won't play them again until I don't know when. You don't think I want to be at that game?
Yeah, they ain't gonna put us on the schedule for a minute, man.
I want to be at that game.
We ain't gonna be on it. And if we pull off the same thing against Florida, they ain't gonna play us for a long time again either.
Taz Dirthville, appreciate that $2 donation, my brother.
Yeah.
So
go ahead, though. I'm gonna get back to it, man. Cause I got a couple more minutes. And I gotta clock out.
All right, I'm about to clock out with you. I got about 3 more minutes. I'm done. And I ain't doing a fucker Gator song tonight. I don't feel like it. I'm in my feelings. I'm in my feelings. All right, bro.
You can get like that sometimes.
Yeah. Now, Zoe and his feelings. I guess I'll be in my feelings then. Ariel, I gotta look at if you put your name on it, I'm gonna do a little bit more investigation into it. Hey, I'm gonna start doing that too, JR. I'm gonna start doing that too. I'm gonna give some pop shots at Georgia and the Florida Gate. I'm gonna give some pop shots at the SEC. I'm gonna do an SEC dish video. I'm gonna do an SEC hate. I'm putting this out there. I hope nobody don't do that. I'm doing an SEC. We going after the SEC. I'm throwing gunshots at the SEC this year. So you gonna be in your feelings if Jeff Thomas back? Yeah, I'm gonna throw some pop shot. Matter of fact, I might do one Friday. I'm gonna throw a pop shot at the SEC Friday. For the SEC, yeah, you know me. For the SEC, yeah, you know me. Who say the fuck the SEC? Yeah, you know me. Every last homie, fuck the SEC. Ah! Yeah, you right. You right, man. You right. Yeah, I'm gonna put something out about that. I'm gonna throw shots at everybody this year. I'm throwing shots at everybody but Miami. I'm even throwing shots at Miami fans who talk shit about me. Throwing shots at you too. And you down with a joker throwing shots at me, then F you too. D Duncan with a $20 donation. Thank you, D Duncan, so much. I truly appreciate that, my brother. Thank you so much, Mr. Who we got here?
Bro, I said you out here hurting people's feelings tonight. I didn't say you was in your feelings. I had to call you, bro.
Oh, I thought you said I was in my feelings. Oh, okay.
I said Zoe out here hurting feelings tonight.
Who is this? Who is this?
This Devin, bro.
Oh, okay. That's why I put you in timeout, man. Like,
I couldn't even tell you. I was like, damn, this nigga done put me in timeout.
Yep.
Man.
Yep. It's only a 300-second timeout. You could have texted that. There's only a 3. I didn't put you in a 3-day timeout with 300 seconds. How many minutes is 300 seconds? Is that 5 minutes? I'm thinking somewhere around 5 minutes on that.
No, you good, bro. You good, bro. I just had to call and clear it up, but I'm finna clock it out anyways. I'm leaving this.
I'm glad you called in, man. I need you to get some of your gator meat over here, so we can have it. I'm trying to have a wrap off or something. And your Gator family, it seems like they're afraid to come do it. What's going? You live in Gatorville? You live anywhere near Gatorville, man?
I'm born and raised in this country, Gainesville. I'm in here right now.
So you over there with all them toothless meth head crocodile? I mean, alligators.
It's a lot of them out here. Especially, you got a couple of your Miami families from Ocala, and they got like the biggest meth. And a real deal, they got like the biggest meth labs in like the United States.
I know. That's why all of them. That's why all the alligators don't got no teeth. Yeah. That's why I ain't got no deal. Hold on, let me see. John Shields donated $5. Tell him what the Florida flop was. Is why I hate the Gators. The Florida flop.
I had to look that up. I think he's talking about when back in like the 80s, Florida basically, I forgot they they ran the ball with a specific person to break a record on Miami or something like that. It's old as hell. I don't even really. I definitely wasn't born when that happened, so I ain't really worried about it. But
All right, Logan just donated $10 to the chat. He said JT is back. I'm still not seeing him being back nowhere, but I'm gonna have to because people donating to the chat not saying he's back. I'm about to go to his Twitter page right now. I need like for real. I need let me see, Forever Soccer. All I see on his Twitter page right now is nothing. He got a lot of Miami stuff on here, but he is nothing saying that he's back on his Twitter account. So I don't know. I don't know. But
what's up with everybody from Miami selling out before this game, man? You got the athletic director.
What are you talking about selling out? What do you mean selling out? What do you mean?
Ruffling feathers, talking trash before the game.
Because y'all Mitches won't play us in the home and home. That's why. Because y'all Mitches will only play us in y'all backyard. That's why.
I wish we would, bro, because I went to the 2013 game and I drove my ass all the way to Miami, and I was a long drive back after that loss, and I had to wait 5-6 more years to play y'all again. So trust me, I wish we did play y'all every year.
All right, Logan just said, Pete, Vandy, and Diaz Twitter, JT back. I don't know. I thought he would have tweeted it myself too, Demontre. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, that's the only reason why I hate the Gators is that they won't play us in a home and home. They won't play us every year. And I don't want to hear that because the SEC schedule is so tough. Because y'all play Tennessee, South Carolina, Vanderbilt, Kentucky, Missouri, and teams like that every year. So I don't want to hear the SEC schedule is so tough. Y'all got one team. Y'all got one team in the SEC East that y'all got to worry about, and that's Georgia. That's it.
Nah, next year Florida schedule is kind of crazy, bro.
On y'all SEC schedule.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and throw y'all on the list, but that's cheating. Never mind. We got Auburn.
Auburn ain't good. They're okay. Overrated. Very overrated.
Auburn, Georgia,
LSU overrated. Don't even have a quarterback. We would have beat them if anybody was calling plays but Mark and John Reed.
I can't call them overrated. I think they're the 7th best team in the nation.
No, they're not. UCF should have beat them. No, they're not. If Miami would have had anybody calling plays but Mark and John, we would have beat them.
Yeah, Mark was trying to sabotage y'all, boy.
So I mean, tell your Gator Nation to come over to the channel. Tell them I want to go to war with them. Tell them we want to go to war.
It's gonna be all hell in your chat, bro.
No, tell them we ready to go. Tell them don't come over here talking shit if they ain't subscribed to the channel. Tell them I'm gonna delete them. The only way they're able to talk over here is if they ain't subscribed, they ain't able to talk. I would delete them in a heartbeat.
Yeah, bro.
You subscribe and you always in the channel, so that's why I only put you in timeout.
I'll be in here, bro. I'll be subbing and donating, bro.
I know you always in, but I thought you said I'm over here crying again, so yeah, I got in my feelings. I got in my feelings because you a Gator.
You can put me on timeout real quick. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna slide out, bro.
Hey, man, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, man. But you should, hey, try to type something right now. Let me make sure you're back on. Because you only had 300 seconds. So you should be back on. See if you can type something now.
All right, bro.
Before you hang up, can you do it before you hang up? Or you got an iPhone? You can't multitask.
Nah, I ain't got no pissy ass iPhone.
Because you know iPhones, you can't multitask. You can't do two things at one time with iPhone. So yeah.
I'm full with that. I think I'm good though, bro.
All right. Appreciate it.
All right, bro.
All right. All right, man. It's 9:22. I'm done. Almost 2 hours again. Yeah, damn. $1,200 phone you can't even multitask on. Ain't no damn sense. Devin Brown. Devin Brown donated $5 for that 300 second, for that fake 300 second. My bad, Devin, man. My bad, Devin. God dang, I done put Devin in timeout for no. Hey, Devin, you get 3 free ass clown passes. You can call me ass clown 3 times. You can pick whatever 3 times you want to do it. And if I even say a word back to you that's out the way, you got to remind me that I gave you 3 free passes at an ass clown. That you can call me an ass clown when I make a mistake about something or whatever I say. You need to hold them to where I'm really pissed off, to where I can try to say some shit back, and you can get 3 more. Cause so you get 3 free ass clown. You get 3 free, and Logan gets 3 free ass clowns. You and Logan get 3 free ass clown passes. You and Logan get 3 free ass clown passes, man. Serious. Both of y'all get 3 free ass clown passes. So y'all better save them too. Y'all need to save them to when I get really pissed off about something. It's all year long. It expires January 1st next year. Hey, Logan, I'm gonna piss you off. Man. Hey, just save them in the bag, or you can sell them to somebody. You can sell them to somebody for $1 if you want to. But y'all get 3 free ass clowns because I owe Logan 3. Yeah, I did. I owe what's name 3 because of what I owe Devin. I owe Devin 3. Y'all get 3 free ass clowns. So if I say something out the way y'all don't like, it expired 2020 though. So you better write them down in your book. What's up, Ariel? I don't owe you I don't owe you no ass clowns. You know you got to text me that. You know I'm not gonna put that on. You know I'm not gonna show that. Let the record. I'm telling you. I mean, hey, even if I don't remember, when I'm pissed off at the most is when you got to get me. And you got to be like, ass clown, and I got 2 more. Do something like that. Let's say ass clown, and I got 2 more. And when you see I got 2 more, I remember. And I'll be like, oh shit. Oh, man. That's my slogan is ass clown. That's my slogan. But I said you had to pay to call. I said anybody call me ass. I said if I call people ass clown. I said you want to call me ass clown, you got to pay to call me. And Slim Shady just started donating $3 every time just to call me an ass clown in every chat. I hear about Manny Navarro and all that. All right, Mark. I ain't giving out no more, Mark. Mark. You got 3 too, Mark. You got 3. I know Mark ain't gonna. Mark, you got 5 because you ain't gonna use them anyway. Mark ain't gonna use them anyway. Mark got 5. Mark ain't gonna use them. I'll tell you what. Let me see something, Logan. I don't know why, but you're gonna be the last caller tonight. I don't know why it's not. I don't know why. I don't know why it's not. Yo. Yeah, I can hear you. I don't know why it's not. I have to look at something, but it should be.
Thomas is back.
I hear people saying it, but I don't see nothing nowhere. I don't see it on anything, and I hadn't gotten a phone call from nobody today. From
Bigger picture.
Huh?
Manny Diaz tweeted a 4-finger picture.
I know he tweeted that picture. That don't mean he's back though. That's to me that 4-finger picture could mean fourth quarter. To me,
you know who that is. Out the huddle.
no, what I'm saying is to me that could mean category 4 because he tweeted it. They say he tweeted a 4 picture and then a picture of a hurricane. So that means he can say it's a category 4 coming. That's how I took
Out the
it.
huddle just posted on Facebook. Welcome back.
Well, I understand, but I'm not seeing anything anywhere at all. Not even on Jeff Thomas' Twitter account.
And then Andy posted something on Twitter too.
He posted a picture of him and I know what's name posted a picture of him and Hartley. But I'm not seeing I'm on Jeff Thomas' Twitter account right now. He still has his orange, he still has a hurricane shirt on, but he never took that off. That never updated. So he still has his hurricane button up on, but I don't see the last tweet I see from him is January 2nd. So I don't see any tweet or anything.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't see anything of him being back. Please, I'm not with this if Martell transfers bullshit. Man, why would he say I'll be back if Martell transfers? Man, serious Vegas Canes. Are you for real? Did you just put there's rumors he'll be back if Martell transfers? What rumor? Where you get that rumor from? Did that come from the Vegas Cane rumor website of disciples in Rumorville? Have you heard that, Logan?
What's up?
Did you hear that there's rumors of you read Twitter is a bunch of people that don't know. I keep telling you I'm gonna kick Twitter ass as soon as I see him. As soon as I meet Twitter, I'm gonna beat Twitter ass, man. Me and Twitter gonna have the fives, man. Did you hear any rumor about Jeff Thomas coming back if Martell transfers? Because Martell got to sit out of here if he transfers. That's already been said. So have you heard any rumors if Martell transfers that Jeff Thomas coming back? Did you hear anything about that?
I didn't hear that, nor would I believe it if I did.
Yeah, I'm going to kick Twitter ass. When I see Twitter, I don't want nobody to stop me. As soon as I see Twitter, I'm diving on Twitter ass, man. I don't know what he look like, but when I see him, I'm going to put these paws on his ass. I'm going to put these paws on Twitter. Anybody jump in, when I'm whooping his ass, going to get the same treatment that Twitter going to get. I'm telling you, I'm beating Twitter ass. Huh?
You think we're going to land Martell?
For what? I mean, my thing is, I don't even want to talk about him. He's not a Miami Hurricane. He got to sit out a year if he comes, so. And that's already been said. So he's not coming anyway.
Are you worried about our quarterback situation?
Not at all. Not at all. Not even a little bit. Not at all. I think we have 2 studs and a guy that can be a very, very, very capable back.
Live on Instagram right now confirming that Jeff Thomas is back.
Reverend Jordan on Instagram right now confirming Jeff Thomas back?
That man stays on Instagram giving us info.
All right, well, I mean, we'll see. But I believe in all 3 of our quarterbacks. I believe in Jaron. I believe in Perry, and I believe in Weldon. I believe in all 3. Hold on. I believe in all 3. So I don't need well, that's what Brevin said. Brevin said that. I don't know if the NCAA says it, when the NCAA breaks that news, or when the University of Miami breaks that Tate can play this year, then I will believe it. When the University of Miami or the NCAA breaks it. When Brevin Jordan breaks it, Brevin Jordan's a sophomore. Just saying.
I'll let you go, man. I've been up for 34 hours.
Hey, man, where you at now?
I'm in Colorado still. I leave to Kuwait in March. Can't give an exact date, but I go to Kuwait in March for 9 months. So.
All right, hopefully you can get together.
I'll be watching Miami.
Hopefully, man.
In the morning, bro. I'll be watching just like I did in Korea.
Hopefully, man, you can get together before you go to Kuwait. Try to have a drink or something.
That'd be wild, but we'll see.
I'll try to make it to Miami by then.
All right, man. Take it easy.
All right, love you, man. You be good, bro.
Yeah, bro.
All right. I'm not worried about what Brevin Jordan says, man. For real, man. Not just that. Not just that, though. I mean, like I said, I looked at the footage, and he didn't look that much better than the other two quarterbacks that we got. I don't care what everybody says about this or that or this or that. People told me to go look at the footage. I looked at his best highlight reel. His best highlight reel was impressive, but it wasn't more impressive than the other two guys' highlight reel. It just wasn't. It wasn't, not to me. And I read a lot of comments to where they weren't overly impressed with it as well. That's just what I'm saying. I could be wrong though, but it just wasn't that impressive to me. So he makes reads on the offense that was designed for him to make. He played that offense for 4 years. I would hope he could make reads. Oh, damn. Logan just said, starting to go fund me for Zoe. Touch up for men for the salt and pepper thing on his face. Hey, the women love it though, man. That's why I let it go. Because the women love this salt and pepper. Got like 6,000 likes on Beard Game. 6,000. For real, I got like 6,000 likes on Beard Game. Well, it ain't have to be the best. I already know, Darth Vader, you have a man crush on Martell. Just like everybody say, I have a man crush on Perry. I already know you have a man crush on Martell. And you want him to be the next Luke Skywalker. We already know that. I already know that. I already know that. You want him to be the next Luke Skywalker. Well, he ain't gonna get it because he ain't got it. I'm tired of talking about him because he's not a Kane. When he become a Kane, then we'll worry about it. Maybe he did do better reads than Perry. I don't know. I have no idea. I know this here. You know what? Now I'm hoping he don't come. You know why? Because y'all making me really hope Perry or Williams just fucking lights it up. For all you Hurricane fans that have turned your back on Perry and Williams, the same ones who wanted Perry and Williams, the same ones who raved about getting Perry and Williams, and the same ones who know for a fact that Mark Richt destroyed Perry Williams and Weldon. I'm hoping this new coach come in here and coach these guys up, and y'all have to eat all your words. Everybody. All y'all. Everybody saying JT4 back. He's back. I'm serious. I need to hang up, but I still haven't seen anything. I still haven't seen anything to confirm he's back. All right, I'm reading Manny Navarro tweet right now. Told number UM sources these tweets are about Jeff Thomas. I want to believe he's back on the team, but considering how wishy-washy things have been on his end over time, let's just say I'm optimistic. Okay. Are there rumors about Jeff Thomas again? 50. Hearing a lot of positive things about Jeff Thomas in Miami, but we'll wait until confirms report, definitely, because of Thomas. So we are hearing Thomas VIP. I'm hearing on Jeff Thomas and Miami. Manny Diaz sends out a tweet. Prince holding up 4 fingers. I think it's 4 for Jeff Thomas, timestamp. So nothing is official. Did you just come over here and try? You're blocked. 352, 3542. You're blocked. You're blocked. I cannot believe you just tried me like that. You're blocked. Thank you. You're blocked. You're blocked. I would never do no shit like that. I would never in my life do no bullshit like that. You're blocked. You're not allowed on my channel anymore. What the fuck type of whole shit is that? What type of whole shit is that? What type of bitch shit is that? For real? What type of whole shit is that? Who does that? You make me want to stay on for 2 more hours now. Just to stay on for 2 more hours. Bro, that was some real whole shit. Did you just see what he did? Did you just see what he did? Wow. 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 If that wasn't some bitch ass whole fuckboy bullshit he just tried me with. Come over on my channel to say somebody else is live now? Are you seriously? If I want to promote, don't do that. You gonna get me. That one getting muted. That one getting muted. That can't get that's getting that. I don't want that on my channel. I didn't block you, but I don't want that on my channel. You gotta. I might stay on the 12 o'clock now. Oh, come over here and say somebody live now. Miss me with that fuck shit. For real? Gotta be kidding me, bro. Gotta be kidding me. I was just about to get off. I was just about to get off so everybody can go watch who they want to watch when they do. But being that we got people being bitch made, being that we got people being bitch made, wow. Wow. All right. Hey, do what it do, man. Do what it do, my dude. Do what it do, man. I just that's the type of shiesty shit that make me stop fucking with other people right there, my dude. That's what makes me stop fucking with other people. Right there. Because That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful. And I think he achieved his goal. You know what I'm saying? I think he achieved his goal. I think he achieved his goal. So we want to play dirty antics like that. If that's what we want to do, we want to play dirty antics like that, then we can play dirty antics like that. I'm okay. I'm okay. Real talk, I'm okay. If we want to play dirty like that, they you know people fucking with the right one now. Wow. I feel you. You right. It's a lot. It's a lot. I understand that. But don't be disrespectful to me like that, my dude. Don't do that to me. And I know exactly. I know exactly what happened. So since we want to play little games like that, then I'm gonna retaliate. Y'all already know what type of time I'll be on. So I'm gonna retaliate. I'm gonna retaliate. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. So I go out with a $12.19 donation. Appreciate it, my brother. Thank you so much for that donation. I'm trying to figure out what y'all want to talk about, man. Since people want to play with me, what y'all want to talk about? Phone lines back open. What y'all want to talk about? Phone lines back open. What y'all want to talk about? We back. We back in the game. What y'all want to talk about? Phone lines back open. Y'all let me know what y'all want to talk about. Whatever y'all want to talk. Open conversation. Whatever you want to talk about, you can talk about. Whatever you want to talk about, talk about. I'm not even saying that. I'm not talking about that. Anybody want to call, talk about Manny, we can. Whatever y'all want to talk, I'm leaving it open. Whatever y'all want to talk about, you can talk about. I don't know yet. Hey, Cuban Canes, do me a favor. Are you anywhere near Orlando? Are you anywhere near Orlando? Because if you're anywhere near Orlando, then you probably can look if you can help. You got my phone number. You got my phone. Put it in the chat for you. If you ain't got my number, I'm putting it in the chat for you. I'm gonna put it in the chat for you. If you can text me and if you can give me a few numbers to the best bars there, and let me know. Just give me a number so I can figure out what bar. So I can figure out what bar we're gonna go to. So I'm giving you my number right now. So I just gave you my number right there. Just text me. Yeah, text me and let me know what's good. That way we can do this. 'Cause I don't know what bar I'm gonna go to. I don't know what bar I'm gonna go to, but we're going somewhere. We're gonna be at a bar. We're gonna do it big. Everybody's gonna have 1219 t-shirts and hats. I don't even think I'm gonna try to make a profit off of them. I might sell them for just what I pay for them. I might try to make a little bit so I can pay for my hotel and stuff, but that's about it. I don't. It's letting people call. I think for some reason it's on silent. I don't know why my phone is on, so I gotta take it off silent. It's letting people call, but I'm not hearing it ring. I need to put it down here by me. I'm not hearing it ring. Yo, who we got?
Hey, so what's happening, man? It's Shaw.
What's good, Shaw? What's going on, family?
I'm chilling, baby. I'm in the hole, man. What you want to do? I heard you coming down here for the
Yeah, we doing the 1219 family.
barbecue for the gator roast barbecue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we doing a 1219 family reunion. So if you go into the family reunion, you have to have a shirt and hat. A 1219. I'm gonna get some special shirt and hats made for the 1219 family reunion.
Okay, cool. That's fine. I need one for a female and a little girl.
All right, and they gonna come in pink with the U stuff on it, and you know what I'm saying, whatever color you want, but it's just gonna have the 1219 on it.
Okay, cool. That's great. I'm with it. We can rock out. But I want to talk about Manny.
What's up, man?
I like what Manny's doing now. You know what I'm saying? You've been calling it since he got hired.
And you know what bugged me out? You know what bugged me out, man? You know what bugged me out? For somebody who came over here and mentioned somebody else was doing something, you know that other place said that was a lazy hire.
Wow. I'm gonna keep it real. I tried to listen to his show one time. I can't. Too many squares.
Too much what?
Too many squares.
Hey, I'm gonna leave it at that, man. I'm gonna leave it at that.
I can't do it. I don't rock like that. I wasn't raised like that. You know what I'm saying? So.
So Terrell Harris just donated $10. I got 10 to continue, my brother. I appreciate it. I might stay on for a little while longer just because they tried me just now. I know that was a hit. Motherfuckers say whatever they want to say. Don't nobody do fuck shit like that. I done beef with Coop. Coop ain't never did no whole shit like that. I done beef with some cats before. Ain't nobody ever came from another chat saying Coop is live. Nobody ever did that. That's never been done in the 4.5 years I've been doing this.
Yeah, I seen when it happened. I was typing in when it happened. I said that was so disrespectful.
That was disrespectful.
That was disrespectful, like on some grown man shit.
Yeah.
Disrespectful shit.
We've been doing videos 5 years, 10 years longer than me.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't appreciate that one bit. I was just about to hang up too.
That's why you gonna stay on. Because you ain't brought up Manny yet. And I understand you venting right now, but we're gonna talk about Manny.
Yeah. Talk about that.
Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? So I really need to know who this strength and conditioning coach is. Where? I haven't checked his resume yet. Where you from?
Temple.
Okay, so this is one of his new connections, or he was already there?
I think he already know him, but he looked better. He look in better shape than our old strength and conditioning coach. How about that?
Okay.
My old strength and conditioning coach, there is no way in the hell I would have There's no way in the hell I would have wanted him to train me.
Okay, I agree with that. I'm still stuck in Jerome Brown era. Bring me back Swayze. You know what I'm saying? So.
Well, I mean, I'm okay. I'm okay. I don't even want their name mentioned over here, man. I don't want their name mentioned over here at all. I don't want their name mentioned in my channel. Serious. I don't want their name mentioned in my channel at all. I don't want their name mentioned in my channel. Period. But now I'm okay with giving this guy opportunity because I don't know about him, so I can't say anything negative about him. I don't know anything about him, so I can't say anything negative about him.
I agree with that. I've never been that dude to put down anybody before I even get to know him. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely agree with you on that right there. But
so I mean, I'm okay with him coming in. I like the moves that Manny making. I'm just being a little impatient trying to figure out what's going on. Trying to figure out what's going on what's going on with the offensive coordinator. I mean, wide receiver coach and the tight end coach.
Yeah, I was definitely thinking about the tight end coach.
Somebody saying we're losing all our offensive linemen. I didn't. That's new to me. I don't. Y'all got to brief me in on that one because I haven't heard anything about losing all our offensive linemen. So I'm about to be briefed on that. I'm kind of lost on that one, but now I'm happy with. I'm not disappointed with any of the hires on offense as of yet. And so I think Manny's doing his due diligence. I'm just trying to figure out why is it taking so long to hire a wide receiver and a tight end coach. But somebody told me that it might just be a contract situation. They're working out contracts. So
Okay, so he already might be on staff.
yeah, I mean, I was somebody. No, I think somebody was just throwing it out there as a and that might be one of the reasons why it's taking so long. I don't know. That's just what was thrown out there. I have no idea who we get for wide receiver coach, Cruz. No idea at all. That's what I want to know. I would love to know, but I don't know. So, but I'm happy. I'm happy with Manny doing, man. We just got to figure out. Like I said, we just got to figure out exactly what we're gonna do, and we got to figure out what we're gonna do, and execute exactly. Execute it. That's all we got to figure. Because I've been on 2 hours. I've been on 2 hours 17 minutes. I don't think I'm about ready. I let dude kind of get to me, but I did my job. Stop mentioning that name over here, bro. Stop mentioning that name over here, man. No, I don't. How about that?
Man, grow up, man. You already, man already said.
Stop mentioning that name over here, bro. Serious, don't mention that name over here, man. All right.
All right, so I got your number. So when it get caught a week before the game, I'm gonna bang your line and see what's up with the shirts and the location.
All right, my brother. I appreciate you, man. I'm gonna take another call before I hang up. Thank you, my brother.
All right, no problem. I'll let you play.
All right, love, man. Yo, who we got?
Anthony.
What's going on, Anthony?
Hey, I have a question. Do you think it's we keep on bringing transfers in, but it seems like we're getting transfers. Do you think it helps bringing transfers in and recruiting regular younger kids, or?
I think it helps. It always helps getting talent as long as they're talented. It always helps getting talent. It doesn't hurt getting talented.
But do you prefer us recruiting younger kids than getting these transfers?
You have to get both. You need a combination of both.
Do you like any of the transfers we've got brought in so far?
What do you mean? I like the safety. I like the safety from California. I also like the safety from California.
And the offensive lineman from Butler.
Well, we have to see. We have to see him. He hasn't played on a big level for me to say whether I like him or not.
That scares me with him. That's what scares me with the Butler transfer kid. He hasn't played big like even Division 2 is not that good. Like, is that where he is, or was he from Division 3? Division 3.
I don't know. I think it might be Division 2. Butler's Division 2. I think it might be Division 2. Yeah. And then we got the wide receiver. We got that wide receiver from Buffalo that Ariel just talked about. Everybody say he's a beast. That's what Jamaica Kane was talking about how good he is. Hold on for a second.
Are they gonna have to stay a year?
No, I think they're grad transfers.
Oh no, the Bolden. I thought is he a grad transfer too, or is he just a regular transfer? That's
I don't know. I got somebody coming on tomorrow. He'll be able to break more of that down for me.
Yeah, I like him. When I see him, that kid is a beast. I'm not saying he has the potential to be a Sean Taylor. I'm not saying he is the next Sean Taylor, but he has the potential to be. Don't you agree?
No, not even a little bit. I don't agree with it. Not even a little bit. Sean Taylor is his own. Sean Taylor, in order for me to consider you being Sean Taylor, bro, there's no way. No.
Yeah,
no.
So he doesn't even have the potential.
I'm not. Hear me. No one has the potential until I see them on the field show the potential.
Oh, okay. Just because he was
I don't care what he was. There's a lot of Army All-Americans. There's a lot of Under Armour All-Americans. There's only one Sean Taylor, bro. There's only one Ed Reed.
I have a question. Yeah, was Sean a strong or a free safety?
Sean was free. Sean was free.
Oh, okay. Who do we have? Who is our best free safety of all time?
I can't. That's a show for another. Our best two safeties ever is Sean and Ed. Period. There's nothing else. Our best two DBs ever is Sean and Ed. Period.
Oh, okay.
Period.
No.
And I'm not putting them one or two. I'm not putting them one or two or 1. Our best DBs ever is Sean and Ed. Everybody else is second. They're 1A and 1A. They're 1A and 1A.
Yeah, when I look at Ed Reed.
Teron says Sean Taylor the best Kane ever. I'll disagree because him and Ed Reed are 1A and 1A. Appreciate that $2 donation, Teron. Him and Ed Reed were 1A and 1A.
Yeah, when I look at Ed Reed, who's not only a physical free safety, but he can think the game. He would think 2 steps ahead of the game during the game, which is ridiculous for someone to do. Think ahead to see what the quarterback was going to do ahead of time before he actually did it. And Sean Taylor, he looks like a physical free safety, but I'm not saying he's on it. Did Sean Taylor have that high football IQ like Ed Reed, or Ed Reed was on another level with that?
Well, we couldn't tell with Sean Taylor because he died young. So you couldn't tell. You couldn't tell. I'm hearing Jeff Thomas is back. So right now I'm about to go. Right now I'm going on. You got the call back, my brother. Because I'm getting news that Jeff Thomas. You too, my brother. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. I'm hearing Jeff Thomas is back official, but I'm still not seeing anything. Darth Vader just telling me Jeff Thomas is back, but I'm not seeing anything. So, it's on his Instagram. Okay, I'm gonna go to his Instagram because I was just on his Instagram. Okay, well I'm looking at it. Okay. I don't see it on his IG because I'm on my other phone, but I am seeing I am seeing on a whole bunch of other things. State of the U back like he never left. Wide receiver Jeff Thomas. Course against decide to stay with the Canes. Thank you, Manny Diaz. 2 minutes ago. So that came out 2 minutes ago that Jeff Thomas is back. Y'all, guess what? I've been on the air for 2 hours and 26 minutes. I've been on the air for 2 hours and 26 minutes. It's 10 o'clock at night. I get to be to work at 4 o'clock in the morning. We stayed on through the gunshots by other channels being disrespectful. We stayed on through the gunshots. We're still mother freaking here on another mother freaking day in another mother freaking channel. And as I look at my channel, I'm still up on every freaking thing, including views and likes and all that. Including views and likes and all that. I'm going to call you. Including views and likes and every bit of that. As of right now, it is official that Jeff is back. It's official that Jeff Thomas is back. It's official that Jeff Thomas is back. It's official. Yep, it's official. Let me call you real quick, Ross. My phone was down. That's why it wasn't ringing. Some reason I turned my media down. Some reason I turned my media down. Some reason, somehow I turned my media down. But it's official. He's back. Now, Ross, it don't rung 3 times. I'm going to hang up on you. It's ringing 4 times. My phone was down.
Hello?
My ringer was down, and I got it sitting above the mic, so I couldn't see it even going off, man.
It's okay. It's okay. Yo, they was licking shots. I got shots.
Oh, no, you don't. You not. No, you not. No, you not. I'm going to hang the phone up on you.
Nah, I'm not going to talk verbally. No, I'm just saying we got our own little. No, I'm just trying to have some fun with it.
Okay, nah, I got me. I got this.
Listen to this. Not for nothing, man. If anything, Manny Diaz got this thing to the
Time out. I don't want to hear nothing about Manny because Manny my hire. Manny,
You want all the pie, right?
I want all the pie from Manny. Tell me I deserve all the pie from Manny.
Can I get it?
No. You can have it. You can have some. You can have some.
Let me get people listen. If anything, this man got everybody going. Left, right, center. He got them. Everybody's on their Twitter. Everybody's on this. Everybody's on that. Imagine if we had one home game before we played the Gators. That place would be sold out. People outside still trying to come in, and they say you can't let nobody else in.
I'm glad I got my season tickets.
Man, listen. Man got everybody just scratching like fiends right now. So what's the next news? This news has been so big about this man coming and not coming, and he's going to come and he's not coming. Man, he got it popping right now, boy.
I know.
Man, he got it popping. He got it. Man, he got it to the point jokers is all over their phones, their computers, taking time out, taking breaks from work to make comments. Man, he got it hot.
I think I deserve some more subscribers.
Yeah, man. That's the hype train for Manny right now. He got that at full throttle. He got jumping on the first thing smoking. Manny got it.
Manny ain't got it, dude. Manny ain't got nothing popping. I got it popping. Cause I was Manny. Nobody want to get a campaign manager no respect, man. Nobody want to get a campaign manager. I was the campaign manager, unpaid at that. The unpaid campaign manager for Manny Diaz.
It's going to get to a point where Manny might, on his low breath, on the lowest of breath, under his breath, when his interview, he might even say, fucking gator. If he says that, I'm exploding.
I want him to say, on his breath. Under his breath, I just want him to say, no. 1219.
Yeah, what?
12-19. Oh, he didn't say 12-19 fucking Gator.
Oh, he says that is over.
12-19 fucking Gator.
Listen, if they say that right now, bro, your shit would explode.
You need to do it on Twitter. He don't need to just say it. Just put it on his Twitter page. 12-19.
Oh, yeah, he does. That is it's over.
12-19
That's
fucking.
absolutely right.
12-19 fucking Gator.
Hey, I know, right? He just like because right now, Manny got everybody. Honestly, Manny got everybody paying attention to everything that's going on with him right now, man. If anything, he got this placed enough. It's back. He got it to a point where it's fun again. He got it to where it's fun again. He got jokers beating up dummies.
Time out, bro. I felt that energy, bro. I felt that energy, man. I felt it. I kept looking. Remember, I kept saying we have two different football teams, the defense and offense. Remember, we have two different football teams, man. And you know what? As tired as I am, bro. And I'm telling you, I've talked to you, I've talked to the club. I thought about quitting last week. I'm serious. You know, talked to you, I talked to the club, I talked to Darth Vader. I thought about quitting last week. I thought about because, and it's mainly because of me. It's not because, no, it's because of me, because I expect too much. I expect too much. I feel like I put in a lot and I expect too much. So it's nobody else's fault. I thought about quitting last week, man. And every time I think about quitting, I can't. I thought this ain't the first time I thought about quitting. Every time I think about quitting, I can't. Because
sometimes you can't quit something you really love. So that's
and I really love this, bro. I really do, man.
Because listen, you brought up the Manny train. Manny got on board. He came back and he got everybody paying attention. I mean, I'm serious, bro. He got the normal guys. He got the guys who, like myself, like you. And you having a show right now, and the joke is pumping into your show saying that he's back. He got the newspapers. He got everybody all over the globe, man.
This is more buzz. He's doing more buzz in a couple of days than Mark Rick did in 3 years.
It's crazy. See, now when he do stuff like that, now
Darth Vader just said. Hartley just said we're not done yet. He just tweeted we're not done yet.
Who said? Oh, yeah. See, that's the thing. He got the players on board. He got the players on board.
Remember what I said would happen if he was the head coach, though? How the offense would turn into the defense. I'm telling you, man. It's just something. This dude, bro, he carries me. He got me. He got me, and I didn't want him. And he got me. Let me take this call. I got another call. Come, you know I got to take a few calls, man. I'm gonna let you. You know you and 786 gonna have a chat. So I'm gonna let y'all do a show. But let me take this next call. All right. Damn, man. My bad. I was just trying to hang up and I couldn't hang up. Bro, yo, who we got? Open lock. I told you gotta text me information, open lock, so I can lock your phone in, man. You ain't never texted me info. My bad. So you can't say I know who it is when you ain't texting me your info yet. What's good, bro?
I'm reading all this about JT, man. It's on State of the U.
He back.
What's that other one?
He's back.
Yeah,
He's back. We've been on for 2 hours and 35. We've been on for 2 hours and 35 minutes. I stayed on because the only reason I stayed on, appreciate that subscribe, B Stone Kane. I stayed on because I was about to hang up and somebody had the nerve to come into my chat. No, somebody got the nerve to come into my chat and say somebody else is live while I was about to hang up. So you know what I did? I said, fuck it, I'm staying on. Don't do me like that. So I stayed on. So I stayed on, and when I stayed on, Jeff Thomas, the news came out. So that was God's will.
Yep. I'm calling you to get it confirmed.
It's
I'm calling back home. I guess everybody in bed. Nobody.
This wasn't me. This was the This was the family here. This was Ariel. This was goodness gracious. Let me go look at a few of the cats that was actually Logan, Ariel, Ernesto. It was a whole bunch of people. Jay Blaze. It was a whole bunch of people that were saying it way before I was saying it. So this wasn't me at all. I had absolutely nothing to do with this right here. I just stayed on and rode the wave. This was a team effort by everybody in the chat. The people who was agreeing and disagreeing. I was on the fence on both sides, so I don't lose because I pulled a 4 horseman. I was a good guy and a bad guy at the same time. So I actually won. You know what I'm saying? Because I was the good guy and the bad guy at the same damn time. So I won because I couldn't pick a side. I won because I couldn't pick a side. But this was a team. This is why I love this. I'm telling you, I came so close to quitting like a couple days ago, for real. Ask Eugene, I talked to Eugene.
Yeah, I know, man. That's why yesterday. That's why I told you yesterday. I told you, man, because somebody complaining about you.
It wasn't no. That's not why. That's not why I was talking about quitting. It's just it's a grind, and I don't see the channel where I feel like we should be at right now. To be honest with you, I feel like we should be at 10,000 subs. To be honest with you, I'm just being honest with you. There's no reason why we shouldn't be at 10,000 subs for what we do as a channel. I'm talking about you as well. I'm talking about you. Everybody who called into this channel week in and week out. Everybody who put their heart and soul. Every day that we do this, I feel like we are the gold standard because of the way that we do it. It's just different. We do it different than everybody else. We curse each other out and give each other hugs.
I remember that argument over the weekend against
Jermaine Kane and 786. Now you know what just came from that?
Yeah, that was wild.
You know what just came from that? You know what just came from that? They're gonna do a segment every week. That's what just they're gonna do a segment every week. That's what just came from that. They're serious.
Cause they weren't even listening to each other. They were just sitting arguing. They basically saying the same thing.
Actually, Jamaica Kane though. 786 wasn't arguing. He couldn't say Jamaica Kane. Jamaica Kane was just going in.
Just be wild, man. Jamaica Kane be wild.
He be wild.
I tell, man, he be having me dying laughing. He just be wild. Once he get revved up, you might as well cancel trying to calm him down. That's why when you hung up, boy, I bust out laughing.
You know what my favorite thing with Jamaica Kane? You know what my favorite thing with Jamaica Kane? I just got one more thing. That one more thing will turn into 3 hours. That one more thing will turn into a 3-hour chat. So you don't ever let him say he got one more thing. Because if he got one more thing, that means he got 201 more things.
Okay, I just got a text. My cousin. Okay, my cousin said, yeah, he back. I just text. He back.
Yeah, he back.
Oh,
he back, man. Is your cousin subscribed? Is your cousin subscribed to my channel?
Nah, you know what?
How's your cousin? You need to text. No, you need to text. No, you put him on 3-way. Put him on 3. Call him and put him on 3-way. Call him and put him on 3-way. I'm trying to figure out how he not on my channel. Call him and put him on 3-way. That's what I want to know. Cause he about to get cursed out. Tell me about to get the business too. Tell him he about to get the business. He about to get the business. I'm trying to figure out how he not on my channel.
Mommy want to talk. Probably because you keep kicking. Go. You'll be asleep. That's my little 4-year-old.
George, huh?
Let me get off of here. The wife called.
You good. Appreciate you, my brother. Thank you, man. Tell your cousin right now. Send me your info and tell your cousin right now. Before I hang this line up, I got let me see. I'm gonna let you go, but I'm gonna let you know how many subscribers we got right now.
Right.
Hold on. We got 6,059. He ought to be 6,060.
Take care of that right there.
All right, my brother. Appreciate you. And text me all your info so I can lock you in.
I will. I will do that now.
All right. Hey, George, we gonna whoop y'all ass for real now, George. We gonna whoop y'all ass for real now. You know what? It was, you know what? No, JC's, when you say Mark Rick was our coach a month ago, I'm going to tell you what Jay-Z said about something like that. Jay-Z said, it was all good just a week ago. Funny what 7 days would change. A stand-up boy, now you sit down and aim. Used to have a firm grip, now you dropping names. Like I put the toast to your head and made you sell. We both came in this game blind as hell. I did a little better, had more clientele. Huh? 17 and I'm holding on to around the mill. Had to bail out so I can blow trial for real. I had so much hustle, plus I was down and ill. Like a Brooklyn boy straight out of Brownsville. Down and dirty, down and fight the round 30s. Lee Liston with a $5 donation. Appreciate that, Lee Liston. Hey, I'm gonna go play some. I'm gonna play the Fucker Gator anthem, but we not even gonna sing Fucker Gator. We just gonna talk through the Fucker Gator anthem. Because the Fucker Gator anthem is about to switch up a little bit. JT back. JT's back. JT's back. JT's back. JT's back. JT's back. Jeff Thomas. Back again. Can I say in a damn thing? Jeff Thomas about to do his thing. You got a chicken wing. Jeff Thomas, he the man. Fuck a gator. Yes, I can. Going deep on their bitch asses. Fuck a gator all day. This a real classic. JT and the Canes doing they damn thing. Fuck a gator. Fuck a gator. Fuck a gator. Fuck a gator. JT back. He real. Understand? We put a steel on the Gators. We shoot them down. Because Miami Hurricanes is back in town. Fuck a Gator. Fuck a Gator. All day, all night, boy. Fuck a Gator. JT back, so we fuck the Gators. You will never know it because you a hater. We do our thing, boy, all day. Dade County represent the shit, man. 305, 954, whatever you want to call it, we open that door for JT. He came back. Understand what I'm saying, boy? He came back all the way from Louis. He came back all the way from St. Louis. That boy came back. He was in Illinois just the other day. Now he back representing with them Hurricanes. Fuck a Gator. Fuck a Gator. That boy freestyle like this ain't nothing greater. I'm the man. 1219. We do this shit all day and all night. Every day of the motherfucking week. We do our thing, dog. We keep it real sweet. You can't do what we do. You can't roll like we do. And it ain't over with. What? That's just off the top of my ragged ass head because I can't rap. JT is back. JT is back. George said, fucking Miami fans, y'all be crazy. George, you know how we do, man. George, you know how we do, man. You know how we do, George. You know how we do, my dude. Ariel said he my agent. Ariel said he my agent. Ariel came up. Ariel, you got a record label now. Zulu said, I think Zulu might have been the first one that came to the chat and said that he back. Ed Reed, Sean Taylor, Ray Lewis, How we forget Dan Morgan? Answer this question. And I'm going to say this because I'm black. The only reason we forget Dan Morgan is because he's a white guy. I'm serious. How the hell, how do we forget Dan Morgan? How? How we forget Dan Morgan? All right, now somebody going a little too far. Somebody say we got Martell now. Somebody say we got Martell. Now you ain't about to be fooling me on this one now. That's probably how, because he quiet. But still, yo, how you forget? He was an assassin. $5 donation from Gary Castillo. Appreciate that, my brother. I don't know how we forgot Dan Morgan. I'm glad you mentioned that. Because I don't know how we forget Dan Morgan. I'm doing good, Andrew. What's going on? It's been a while since we saw you, man. Glad you back in the chat, man. As you can see, we've grown a little bit since the last time you chimed in. Wow. Hey, this has been a hell of a night, man. It's been a hell of a night. And I think I'm going to end it because I think my job is done. I think we going to end it, man. I'm tired. Anybody can do what they want. Y'all know the only reason I stayed on long was because I got pissed the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? I don't like being pissed off, man. I don't. So if anybody wanted, if I got anybody who want to jump in the freestyle, if nobody wants to jump in the freestyle, I'm just gonna hang up. Is there anybody out there? Appreciate that, Andre Cook, man. Andrew Cook, my brother. Keep it up, bro. I am. As frustrating, as tired as I am tonight, I'm telling you, man, it's nights like this right here, man. Jamaica Kane, I'm Jamaica Kane. You messed up yesterday. We got to get more than just Jamaica Kane, because Jamaica Kane gonna try to take the whole. If we can get Jamaica Kane, you can freestyle when you and 786 host the show. If 786 don't host it with you, I'm gonna host it with you Saturday. But y'all hosting Saturday, so you can freestyle Saturday. Anybody want to freestyle now? Anybody want to, besides Jamaica, because Jamaica Kane gonna freestyle all day Saturday. Anybody want to freestyle now? I don't know how good the Gators are. I don't know nothing about a Gator except fuck a Gator. You know damn well I'm not giving y'all no respect, George. I don't care if y'all win 12 national championships back to back to back to back to back to back to back. I don't care if y'all win 15 championships back to back to back to back to back to back to back. He's back. That's the info on JT4. He's back. He's back. He's back. You ain't just hear my freestyle, man. How you ain't just hear my JT back freestyle? Where people be at, man? Y'all gotta pay for stuff. That shit is that was an instant classic. How he didn't hear the JT back freestyle just now? Add it to the fuck Gator bars. Man, these boys they don't be listening. It's almost a 3-hour show. You see a man say I made the best album of the. Think I give a damn about a Grammy? Half of them bitches can't even stomach me, let alone stand me, huh? And I wrote that for Slim Shady. I wrote that for him. I wrote that for Eminem. I sit down next audio on MP3 and tell the whole world how you gave Eminem VD. See, I wrote it. Y'all don't be knowing the bars that I be spitting. I be giving it to superstars, so y'all don't be knowing who I am. Man. I be giving my shit away to superstars. No, Mark Rick didn't retire. The 1219 family made him quit. We shut down Blake James. We shut down Blake James on stuff. Let me see, what was that comment? Oh, let me read the comment. Thank you, man. Jeremiah says, so I appreciate the job you do on top of your 12-hour shifts. Yeah, because right now I'm going 15 straight hours, man. 15 straight hours, man. Non-stop. 15 straight hours, man. That's what I'm doing right now. 15 straight hours, my brother. 15 and going. 15 and going. The big one, Elizabeth. I'm coming on to join you, honey. Coming on to join you, honey. Elizabeth is the big one. It's coming. Come on to join you, honey. What y'all know about Frank? Come on to join you, honey. Jay Blaze said Tate Martell will be a Hurricane. I'm disagreeing with that because he's not going to want to sit out a year. He's not going to want to sit out a year. Tate Martell is not going to want to sit out a year. He's not going to want to sit out a year, man. He's not. He's going to have to from unless Brevin's right. We'll see. We'll see. But from my understanding is he can't come until next year. All right, Ariel, I ain't just gonna go for you on that one. Yeah, like I said, y'all gotta show me better than y'all just tell me. Who told y'all he filing a waiver? Who told y'all he filing a waiver? Because I ain't heard nothing about nobody filing. Now we just reaching. Now we just reaching. Ew, that's nasty. Somebody just sent me something. That's nasty. Ew. Ew, that's nasty. Somebody talking about don't drink Pepsi. Don't drink Pepsi. Don't drink Pepsi. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't drink Pepsi if that's true. Ew, that's nasty. Ew, that's nasty. Don't drink Pepsi. Hello, Judy C. Hey, Judy C, are you on my Facebook page, Miss Judy C? Are you on my Facebook page? I think you are on my Facebook page. We're on Facebook. Yeah, you on my Facebook page. JT4 is back. Yeah, I remember you on my page. Yep, you on my Facebook page. JT4 is back. I don't know who you talking about, Lewis, but I'm gonna leave that one alone. I don't know who you talking about. We're gonna leave that one alone. And guess what? I finished the night the way I begin the night, on top, on purpose. So now I can hang up and get me some rest. Now I can hang up and get me some damn rest. Man, we done made a rap song over here. Roberto, where you been at? Man, we done made a rap song. We done did a freestyle about JT coming back. We done did everything, and you coming in here talking about breaking news. JT is not. We done did a rap song about it already, man. I ain't talking about you, Judy. I'm talking about JT. JT said breaking news. We've been on. Look how long we've been on. 2 hours and 56 minutes. Two hours and Cuban Kane, tell him Cuban Kane. We're gonna have to do it. We gotta do all right, we'll take your call. Judy, you wanna call in real quick, like? Judy, you wanna call in? If you wanna call in, I'll take only your call. I'm not taking any more calls. All right, I'm gonna let Judy call in. I'm putting them in the chat for Judy to call. Cause I'm trying to go to bed. Y'all trying to keep me up. I gotta work in the morning. Y'all out of control. Yeah, see, I got my phone loud now and everything, man. So, Judy, that's my number. Go ahead and call into the chat real quick, like. Go ahead and call in real quick. Let me see if it's Judy right here calling. Hold on, let me turn my speakerphone. Yes, Miss Judy.
Hey.
Hold on for a second. Let me see if that's my phone or your phone. Hold on, let me see. Hello?
I'm here.
Yeah, Mike, you got your YouTube on in the background?
Oh, yeah.
You got to turn it down.
Okay, I did.
All right. All right, Miss Judy. How you doing, Miss Judy?
I'm a mixture of excited and confused. Like, I literally just got home. I work all day, so I have no idea what happened. All I know, yesterday he was going back to Illinois, and today he's back. So I'm confused. I'm happy confused, I should say.
Let me get the donation in to Drell Harris with a $10 donation. I'm not gonna say that because I don't like saying it, even though it's got. But Zoe, get 10 more, my brother. You trying to break me. I'm not trying to break you, but I mean, if you're going to donate it, I can promise you it's going to go to good use. I can promise you that. It's not going to be on my Bentley that I got sitting outside or my Rolls Royce that I got in the garage. It ain't going on none of that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't going on none of that stuff I got in the garage. It's going on rebuilding my garage so I can have a studio. But yeah, Judy, it's been up and down. It's been crazy since Manny Diaz has taken over the program.
I'm just confused. Like, what? Who helped him change his mind?
I'm gonna take credit.
Really change his mind?
I'm gonna take credit. I take credit for everything that good that happened and everything that bad that happened. I blame it on other people. So I'm gonna take credit for him coming back. I'm gonna take the credit for him coming back. You know.
Well, I'm excited. Thank you for always keeping us abreast on everything. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you.
Sometimes I miss your live feed, but I do come home and press play and listen to it. Depending on, a lot of times I miss you when you're live, but when I get home, I do listen. So thank you so much.
What time do you usually get home so we can try to schedule some of the live feed?
No, like now, like 10:30.
Nah, we won't be scheduling.
Yeah.
You gotta catch on. What days are you off?
Well, I'm a teacher, so I tutor on the side, so I'm going like nonstop right now because we're in testing season.
I mean, you off on Saturdays though, right? You off on Saturdays and Sundays, right?
Yeah, Saturdays and Sundays, yeah.
Yeah, I do live feeds Saturdays and Sundays.
Okay, so I'll look out.
You got your notification bell on?
Yes, I do.
What part of the country do you stay in, Miss Judy?
I'm here in Miami. I'm a Canes alum.
All right, so you a Canes alum, right? You need to spread the word, Miss Judy. I need some more subscribers from Miami.
Okay, no problem.
So I can send you a shirt. And are you going to Orlando?
Oh, of course.
So I am. You gonna be with the 1219 family reunion?
I would love to be there.
All right, now we're not going to the game. You can go to the game. We're not going to the game. We're gonna save our $400 for the ticket, and we're going to the bar. We're gonna get a big bar. I got Cuban Kane looking for a real big bar that we're gonna go to. In the real nice side of town, we're gonna try to shut the bar down. But I got my press pass, but I'm not even gonna use my press pass. I'm going to the bar. We're gonna do the family reunion.
Okay. Well, just me know the information.
I will most it's gonna be on Facebook.
I'll look for it.
Message me tonight so I can make sure I inbox you the information. You're not gonna have to look for it. I'm gonna inbox everybody the information. Everybody that's part of the 1219 family. I'm gonna try to have, I want at least 150, 200 1219 family members there. More than that, really, but I want us to be real strong. I can almost guarantee you at least gonna be 100, 150 people there.
I'm excited. This is short turnaround. I cannot. When I got to UM in 2003, we were kind of still riding the high, but while I was there, it was kind of on the decline. So I have to say, this is the most exciting I felt in a really long time.
Did you hear me call this? Did you hear me call this higher? I'm gonna brag on myself. Look, did you hear me call this higher?
Oh yeah, that's how I listen to you. I do.
Did you hear me call the Martwick fire after weeks after the
yes.
Nobody believed me. Everybody thought it was crazy.
No, I listen to you every day. I do. If it's not live, I press play and listen. I do.
Well, you have my number now, and if you need some information, if I have any, just do like everybody else. Text me. If I ain't got nothing, I ain't got nothing. So text me an info so I can lock you in, Miss Judy, and hit me on Facebook, the messenger, so I can make sure I got your Facebook information. So I got your messenger information, so we can do the damn thing for the family.
All right, thank you. Y'all have a good night.
You too, Miss Judy. Thank you.
Bye.
AB, that's Miss Judy. Just called in, and she's an alum, so y'all know she's fired up. And ABQ Kane, $10 donation. Let's go you. And as of that, it is now 10:40, and your boy has been on for 3 hours and 3 minutes and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But I am now out. Love you guys, man. I'll let you guys tomorrow for recruiting updates and dates of the up. But this is the night for JT, Jeff Thomas. Welcome back to the U. Finally, Jeff Thomas has come back home. Doom, doom, the Rock says.